Alright, howdy do ladies and turds, and welcome to Shantae and the Seven Sirens. I'm gonna stop talking for 2 seconds because there's this awesome hand-drawn intro here. This is, I think, how they teased the game. I think it was like last year or 2 years ago or something. It was this. It's so short though, it's only like 20 seconds long, but it's such a cool like little intro thing. You know, you see all the main characters, which is awesome, and then you get the title screen right there, you know, Shantae and the Seven Sirens. I think it first started on, was it like Apple Arcades or something? I know Apple has their own like game thing, I don't even know. And then I believe it was brought over like a year later to the consoles and stuff. So let's get right to it. I finished the first Shantae game on the Game Boy Color, maybe like a month ago. Let's put subtitles on, shall we? And I had a hoot. I enjoyed it. I plan on making a video one day on the series. What is this? Windscreens? Oh, I guess this like achievements? Complete the game with any percent, 100%. That's cool. And then there's New Game Plus. That's kind of cool. And then I guess the movie is the intro. Okay, I don't want to get spoiled. I guess there's more of those hand-drawn cutscenes. That's going to be awesome. Let's just get right to it, shall we? You have Chinese food, Z-Rain? Oh, jeez. Enjoy your snack. But yeah, I was saying, Shantae's a pretty awesome platforming series. Oh, there's voice acting too? Full on titties. Oh my word. Wait, wait. I was not expecting that. She squeals. Oh my word. This is kind of cool. I didn't know.
Come on. The sooner we
I didn't know it was gonna be voice acted. That's kind of cool. I don't know if the other ones are. I know the first one, like I said, it came out on the Game Boy Color, and it was Oh, that's cool. The little loading sign is her dance. That's kind of neat. I haven't played the later games. I think I have 1 or 2 of them on the Wii U. Yeah, the games were like this. I remember that. It was like you have like a artwork and then you have the like text. That's new. She squeals though. That's kind of funny. Paradise Island.
This might be my first real vacation, Uncle.
Oh come on! I think I might have to read over her lines. I prefer reading myself. You know, give like the characters the voice I want, and it just goes by a lot faster too. That's why in SpongeBob I turn off the subtitles or like the voice volume.
It's sure to be a memorable one. This island has a rich history. It sits atop an ancient sunken city, much of which is still intact today.
Really? Oh, I think her name was Sky. The thing that's cool, and the reason I wanted to play the other games, you know, first and to like continue, because the Shantae series, it like the story kind of like in the characters, they continue throughout the games. They have like inside jokes and stuff, and so that's I guess one of the recurring characters. Her name is Sky, and then I forgot what her bird's name is, or hawk or something. It's something like crowbar or something. It's like it pretty much in the first game it was used as a tool. It was kind of funny. Places like this are all tourist traps. They find a spot with historical significance, build a fancy hotel, and laugh all the way to the bank.
Say what you like. I've always wanted to see those old ruins. Now that Shantae's a big celebrity, I'll finally have my chance.
Uncle.
Promise not to embarrass me.
Oh, don't embarrass me, Uncle. God. And then that guy, I forgot what his name is, but he's also a recurring character. I think his name starts with like a B or something. Oh, can we just go already? My foot's still asleep for carrying all those bags. Oh, you're both such whiners. I'll take... Oh, Bolo. I'll take Bolo to secure our lodging. Catch up when you're finished gawking at the scenery. Oh. Pooey. That hurt. What a grump.
I won't let anything ruin my first vacation.
Okay, so I'm guessing Shantae might be fully voice acted. Alright, here we go. Controls. Our hair. Oh, jeez. These old bones need a rest. You run along. Okay, Grandpa. Okay, she has her. That's her signature move. Is the hair whip. There's our jump. I don't think I can double jump or anything. There's our dance. We probably don't know any moves. Let me start. We have a map, which is cool. It's kind of. It reminds me of like Metroid. That's awesome. That I was complaining about the first game that it didn't have a map. I don't know what the turn these cards are. And then items. Okay. I guess we only get 4 dances in this game. And then what about minus? It pauses. Okay. And I guess that's it. So far, I like the animation. Like the kind of hand-drawn like style. You see how his little beard moves and jiggles? That's kind of cool. No, this is a new game. It's a completely new Shantae game. Who is this lady? The bridge is under repair. Please mind your step. Can I go down? Oh my lord, she still has the booty shake. In the original, when you go down like this, she's got like a little booty shake. Oh my word. But no, this is a completely new game. It was like 1 month ago, I think. Well, yeah, 1 month ago on like computer and like consoles. And it was exclusive to like, I forget what it's called. It's like Apple Arcade or some junk. For like a year before that. Welcome to Arena Town, home of the Half Genie Festival. All Half Genie guests must check in with the mayor upon arrival. Thank you and have a festive stay. Yeah, Shantae's a Half Genie. What is this? How do I get in there? I don't know if I can. That's weird. Okay. It looks like a store or something, right? But it doesn't let me go in there. The food is spicy. We're gonna have spaghetti. Magic carpets keep the airships from falling. I learned it in class and then I pooped myself.
Psst, you're one of the performers, right? The other half genies have ears just like yours. It's a dead giveaway. You mind showing me your cheeks?
Oh my word. Look at this. Look at the who. Oh my god. That's Featherhead. I'm gonna take a picture. That's Featherhead right there. He's like he's got the Shantae shirt. You know, he's like, oh, it's Shantae. Do you collect monster cards? We should trade sometime. I got uncommons, rares, ultra rares, foil super ultra rares, promo foil chase cards, banned ultra legendaries, and signed 9 grade min banned foil ultra chase legendaries I got from a stinky old Grams. That's for the head. I don't know if I can I go here? No? I guess right now maybe it's just a tutorial. I can't go to the different shops or something. Here, look at this lady, she's like, boo! Yeah, half genies are just nuts, I love them! Their moms are genies and their dads are human! They all got stupid weird powers. And all half genies are women. Rock! Okay, y'all, the 6th half genie I've seen arrive. Blonde Shantae, leaf hat, the armored one, sickly one, oh, and the tall Sirens. So cool, you're definitely in my top 4 or 5. Oh, which? You have noodles, beef, broccoli, and crab rangoon. Oh, jeez. We had that when the old hag was here, like last year. I got to ride on an airship. They gave us a meal and a free little bag. My dad ran out of bags, so they gave us drugs instead. This island is so mysterious. Everyone here has their own remarkable story to tell. It makes me want to skip boring text by pressing plus. Not that I would. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if oh, the rupee's also in the corner. Oh, can you? Oh, yeah, you can. I was about to say if you can see the health up here. The rupees in the corner kind of remind me of Zelda. Here, I'm gonna talk to the lady. That's probably what I have to do. I'm gonna talk to her last. I want to talk to all these people first. Can I climb this rope? You can. That's new too, I think. I don't know if climbing was in the other one like this. I came here all the way from Scuttletown. So that's back. Scuttletown's in the other game. I can't wait to see what kind of show the half genies have in store for us. I guess maybe I talk to that guy. The shops here sell many familiar items, but also things I've never seen before. I'll buy something if you do. Or let's. Okay. I'll talk to you later, old man. I gotta talk to whoever the turd you are. Oh, I'm guessing these are the zombies. Even the zombies need a vacay. Okay. I gotta get used to the buttons. I want to try the deep fried chocolate dipped garlic finger bombs. They look like it? What?
Hello and welcome.
Oh, he's voice act too?
Hello, welcome to Paradise Island. You must be Shantae, all the way from Scuttletown.
Hello.
You can call me.
Oh, the green? Yeah.
You can call me the mayor.
This art style also reminds me of, I haven't played the game, but, Mega Man Legends, I think? It has like a similar art style, right?
Thank you for coming. It's my greatest pleasure to host this event,
Hey!
the inaugural Half Genie Festival. I created this festival to demonstrate my appreciation of rare magical beings like yourself.
Seems kind of suspicious. I think he's gonna bootleg us or something.
I want people from all over the world to witness the magic firsthand. That way they can better understand their half-human, half-genie neighbors. Yeah, this beautiful island makes a dandy backdrop for the event. Don't you agree?
Oh my god.
Currently seems good for business. The place is packed.
Hello, you must be Shantae's uncle. Why yes, we have managed to muster quite a crowd. Of course, most of the ticket money goes to support local businesses and provides a free flight and hotel stay for each of our half-genie superstars.
He's got some weird hair. It's like a hook, you know, kind of like a toe. It's just like...
But not just them, their families too. All expenses paid, if they agree to be the stars in my grand performance. The half-genie superstar spectacular.
Why is he squealing so much?
I like that enthusiasm. That's why I want you to be on the stage for the sneak peek preview event tonight.
Tonight? But,
Yeah, she's, I guess, fully voiced? No? Or maybe some lines? I don't even... I don't know what voice to give her, just a normal... Oh, I don't even know the routine yet.
No worries.
No worries. It's just a dry run after all. You know, practice performance in front of a live audience. Something to work the kinks out. Trust me, you'll be fine. Oh, that reminds me. I've invited 5 other half-genies to perform with you. They're here on the island now.
I don't know why his voice is like this.
Could you find them, remind them of tonight's big show?
whoa!
Wow!
Other half genies?
Shantae, you've seen like a billion half-genies. Come on now. Oh, I'd be glad to. I'll buy.
Can't wait to meet them!
Yeah. Checklist? I guess those are like achievements or stuff we're supposed to do throughout the game. A list of 5 half-genies who must be found. Check everywhere. Oh, there's one right there, I think.
You can do it.
Find the 5 other half-genies for the mayor. He's counting on you, kiddo.
It's items like the checklist can be found on your sub screen. If you ever forget what to do, open the sub screen and browse through your items for hints. For now, please introduce yourself to all 5 half-genies on the island.
Alright. Can I open the thing at least? Oh wait, no, she's not half-genie. Okay. Oh, I can. I guess it was just closed? Can I walk past this lady? I sure can. Alright, let's go look at stores. What the turd is this? It's like a movie thing? Oh, maybe this is the stage? Behind the stage? Kinda cool. Oh my lord. Z-Rain, I don't know you anymore.
Welcome to the item shop, a place to pursue for things you can use.
What do we got? I don't have any cash, of course.
Oh, they brought these back. Okay, fun fact. Get this. after I was playing the first game, right? I finished the first game and I went back, you know, like I tried to 100% it, collect some stuff. And I realized some of these items, you know, like the potions, if you buy, it's like a limited thing. So let's say you buy 3 potions, you only have 3, you know, and then they waste and you have to buy more. But some items like this, I think, like the fireball or like the pike ball, I think, they're like, wait, what is the track? That's kind of cool. These are actual powers that you can use forever once you buy them. I didn't know that. It would have made the, you know, first game so much easier if I knew that. Alright, there you go. Get out of here, toddler. I don't want to hear your story. Okay, I'm getting confused with the buttons because, like I said, the only other Shantae game I played was on the Game Boy Color, and that one only had 2 buttons. Oh, is this the save guy? The weird looking old save guy? Yeah. He kind of looks like, I don't know if anyone's played Minish Cap. The hat from Minish Cap. You're a clown? Oh my word. I forgot what the bird's name was though. Check out. She should have a different voice. Shantae has, you know, Shantae has the Lumpy Space Princess voice. I forgot what voice I gave to Sky. They both have the same voice. Check out this view. It's got a poolside view. Oh, wow, a pool?
I guess you.
Oh, there you go. Oh, he wants that booty shot. He wants those booty cheeks. Thanks to Shantae, we got an all expenses paid vacation. Hey. And yeah. Remember, when you get on the stage, you'd better do whatever it takes to pacify those genie-crazed throngs. Make a good impression so we get a free trip again next year. Oh, jeez. She wants her to She wants her to, you know, jiggle them cheeks. Now hurry up and meet your fellow performers. Let them know that the show is starting soon. Okay. Does Bolo has anything else to say? There are 5 half genies on the island, so you better find them fast. I feel like that's like probably our mission throughout the game. Something's gonna bootleg. You know? Oh, is this the healing thing? It sure is. So in the other game, there's like healing spots too. And every time you go to a different healing spot, there's a new babe sitting there. And I remember one of them in the original game. I think it was the funniest one. One of them was like this, like an old hag, I think. It was kind of funny because you have like all these like random, you know, babes, and you get this old hag. I was like, yeah, it's beautiful. Oh, welcome to the bathhouse. Step into the water, suck your worries away. I also wonder if the mini games are back. That'd be awesome. What the turd is this? Oh my word. Maybe you can get upgrades here? I think that's a new character. Squidsmith? What the turd? What should her voice be? She's a pirate. No wait. The other one's a pirate. She can't be a pirate. What does a squid sound like? I'll hold my nose. Squidsmith at your service. I take adorable little heart squids and melt them down to make more health for you. Ready to forge some heart holders? You don't have enough heart squids. So I think that's new. Because in the other game, you just find the hearts and then you just get them and, you know, your hearts like upgrade. Whereas it seems in this one, I guess you have to go to that lady. That might be a little bootleg. And then I believe this was the final spot. This way to the world famous Sunken City tour. This place is such a rocket. If you're with a tour group, please stick together and watch your step. Seriously, you might not survive the fall. Mind the playful bugs and bats who call this place their home. Squash them, please. Have a festive day. Scram. Is this the first, like, dungeon? But is everything working, Zerain? Everything's all smooth? You can hear the game? You enjoying your snack? I like the little loading thing. Yep, there we go. We're right into the game. Alright, that was fast. Alright, so pretty much like I said, it's like a platform. Oh, we got it. That's what the card is. You found the monster card, you can view your collection or equip. Oh, or not. Crawl much faster than before. Oh, what the turd? That's kind of cool. Okay, so this reminds me of Final Fantasy 9. Final Fantasy 9 had like these cards you can collect, and you can play this mini game. I forget what it's called. You play this mini game and you can use the enemies like the cards. Except in Final Fantasy 9, it doesn't affect your character in any way. Whereas here, it seems like the monsters, as you saw, it gives Shantae different powers, so I can crawl faster. That's really cool. That's cool. That's new. That's not in the other one. It doesn't seem like the bats gave me anything though. So I don't know if all the enemies will do that. Let me try this. Come on, you bootleg spider. Spider doesn't seem to do anything either. Yup. Yup. Come on now. Yeah. I don't know what that pink stuff is. I'm guessing that was a rupee or something. Can I swim? I can. And the other one, I think I drowned.
Hey.
Oh, hi. Look at you. Another half genie. Oh,
I'm Shantae.
I flew all the way from Scuttletown.
I'm Zappo. So what do you think of this island?
It sure is different. Wait, are we underwater right now? The turd?
You got that right. This sunken city term, think it's real?
Sure, why wouldn't it be?
Dunno. I'm half tempted to plug into one of these terminals. See if the power lines run back to some rich guy's mansion or something.
Plug in.
Oh, sorry. My magic is electricity based. It's cursed.
Jesus. The turd.
Just kidding. I said that for shock value.
I don't get it.
Oh my lord.
Whatever, so what's your power?
When I dance, I can transform.
You can turn into anything? Like a key to a locked door?
I never even thought of that. That'd be cool. I don't know if anyone's seen Teen Titans, but the original Teen Titans, not the bootleg like whatever the third and new one is, but the original Teen Titans, Beast Boy. I always wanted his power, like he can turn into like animals and stuff. I thought that was the coolest thing ever.
Then what, like a muscly superhero or a fire-breathing dragon or something?
Usually I turn into a monkey and climb around. Why is she holding her foot like that?
That's not what I would choose. Does the monkey wear pants?
No. I'm gonna go.
Gotta go.
Okay, well, don't be late for the performance.
She just asked the question if I made a friend. She asked a question that everyone wanted to know, of course. Pretty much Shantae, you know, when she transforms, she is like the animals, of course. But none of them are wearing clothes. Some of them have pubes, you know. So in other words, I would say she's naked? What is that?
Pulled pork sandwich.
I'm guessing I heal? Yeah, boy. Definition of the emoji. Oh my word. Kids these days and their emojis.
Yikes!
Who is this?
Oh, what the buns?
What the buns?
I'm so sorry.
Did I startle you? Wait, are you a zombie half genie? Hold on. What the buns? It's not suspicious. I didn't say it was, I'm just asking. Why is there such a thing? I don't know. I'm asking you. Then yes. We should start over. My name is Shantae. What's yours? It's Villain. Okay, so the only zombie I know of so far, because like I said, I've played the other game. The only one I'm familiar with is Roddy Tops, I think is her name. But I don't think she's a half genie. You know, so I didn't know zombies can also be half genies. Fill in the blank. That's her name.
Look, I gotta go.
That's her name? Fill in the blank. What kind of bootleg name is that? Fill in the blank. Can I not jump there? That's bootleg. That's pure booty cheek. I guess I have to be the monkey and come back. Like the Shantae series, like I said, it's very like Metroidvania kind of style. You know, where it relies on like backtracking and stuff. I don't know what that green thing is. I think it's like it's the magic bar. Yeah, I can't go I can't go back. That's kind of weird. Hi, Featherhead. Yoo-hoo! What have you been doing on this lovely day? Featherhead, you missed it. I just saw you in the game. You were just there like 5 seconds ago. You were in the game. Yoink. If anything, I can, you know, find the person again, but you were in there. Hold on. I just started like a few minutes ago. Just there, that's you right there for the head. This person. They collect monster cards? Are you playing Yeez? Nice. Wasn't that a remake, right? That one? The Memories of the Cell Setia or whatever? Like I thought originally it came out like on the Vita or something, right? Or not? Yeez is pretty awesome. The original though is where it's at. Oh, they opened the thing now. I can go down here. Toodles, lady. It was made on the Vita and then ported to the PlayStation 4. Isn't it on the Switch too though? The pit is strictly off limits while we conduct quality of life repairs. Now's your chance to see what's down there. These assistant ladies, they have like two sides. They have their, you know, professional side, of course. You know, gotta stay professional. And then they have the, you know, I'm guessing they're normal. What is shooting me? Something in here? Oh, a spider. And then they have their normal. What the turd is that thing? Look at this guy. Are those fish? Oh my word. Oh, nice. I got another card. Boomerang consumes less magic when used. Can I not use it? I'm guessing maybe I don't have the power or something. That's my guess. Oh, that's cool. I like how, like... Did you see that? I like how he turns into like a skeleton. That's kind of cool. You got salmon? Oh my word, I'm eating his cheeks too. I'm gonna go into that cave, but I want to explore. Gonna put save, of course. Anything over here? Oh my god, there sure is. Would you like to save? 60 frames? What, this? I mean, it feels pretty smooth. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh, no, I got it. What the turd? Even the tree? Oh my word. Look at this tree. There's a bootlegger. Oh my lord. It does feel smooth. Feels nice so far. I'm gonna eat my hamburger. Hold on. What does this do? Ability remains a mystery. I guess it might be a spoiler, but... Wait, what does that mean? 1 out of 5? 3 out of 1? 1 out of 3? I'm guessing I have to collect 3 to use it? Is that what that means? Yeah, I guess I only need 1 of these to use it. But I have 3. 5 of them? That's my guess, I'm not sure. Alright. Thank you. You only experienced some bootlegness once? I hope it doesn't bootleg. Well, like I said, if anything does, I'll share. The original, I didn't notice anything bootlegged. I got a nugget. I didn't notice anything bootlegged in the original. It felt pretty smooth, like on the Game Boy Color. A frog. Yeah. Oh, she's the leaf one the dude was saying. Ah, hi. Are you one of the half genies here to perform at the festival? Yeah. My name is Vera. My town is right here on the island. With other tourists around, my people tend to keep hidden away. But I want to support my fellow half genies and put my refresh magic to good use. Wow. Who knew there were so many different forms of magic? You get to see them in all of tonight's big show. Speaking of which, it's time I head back. It's very nice to meet you. Toodles. I'm guessing, she can heal?
What's this?
What a weird looking hatch. Is there no way to open it? That's very suspicious. Oh my god, look at this guy. Here, I don't feel like going all the way to the left. Because like I said, I think that's probably another... Yeah, another like town over there or something. I'm going to go to the... cave. I want to see what's in the cave. Oh, E-turd. Is it a full remake though? Featherhead? The game you're playing? Wait, did I just find something? Oh, I sure did. What the turd was that? There's something glowing under there. Is it just like a hidden thing? The turd? That's weird. Is it like a full remake? I think, I don't know if I'm thinking of the right game, but I know, oh, it's just like a HD remaster? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I know one of the... Here, let me just get all these turds. I know one of the Yeez games on the... I think it's Vita. It has like a weird camera angle. It's not like above camera, like Link to the Past, but it's kind of like at a side angle. And it's kind of like 3D. I thought that was the one that was remade. Oh, those are the heart squids. Can't get that yet. Bootleg. Wait, does that stay on your map? Probably not. I don't think I can mark it either, right? No. That's bootleg. Yeah, that's bootleg. That's the thing that would have been cool. Was if I could mark stuff. Kind of what I was hoping for. You know, well, the first game, I wanted a map. That's one thing. They have the map, but you can't mark it. Kind of similar to Breath of the Wild. That would have been cool. Yeez Origins. Is that also on the Switch? It's kind of cool that all those, you know, all the Yeez games are being re-released. It's pretty cool. I didn't know there was, you know, that much of a fan base. Oh my word. I might die. I just started. Why am I losing all this health so far? What is it? I didn't see a pickle anywhere. What are you talking about? I like how the frogs, they just kind of dance. They have eyelashes for some reason too. Ayoop. You turd. Oh my word. Has anyone tried... oh, the snakes are back. The bootleg snakes. You bootleggers. Gutless turds. Has anyone tried the new Smash Bros character yet? What does the snake do? Wait, can I only use one at a time? No. 1 out of... yeah, I think 1 out of 10. Oh, I can break these boxes too. Pokeball. Also, it doesn't seem like the cards drop every time, which is a little bootleg. I mean, it might get annoying, I guess, but... that's kind of bootleg. There's probably going to be a monster or a creature that you can't, uh-oh, something's slacking. There might be a, creature or something. Why are these hidden, like, areas here? There might be like a rare one or something, like that guy was saying. I wonder how you're gonna get those. You're bouncing out, Toxic Roach? Doodles? You're not coming back, you know that. Don't lie to yourself. Doodles. I probably can't go there, right? Wait, do I probably become a mole? That might be a new power. That's kind of cool. Because I don't remember in the other game there being a power where you can dig. I know there's a spider, there's the monkey, there was the trying to think. I need like one more snake, I think, or three. There was the elephant, there was the monkey, there was the spider, and then there's the flying harpy, I think, like that bird creature. So I'm guessing there's new transformations. That's cool. Also, fun fact, if you played Shantae on the Game Boy Advance, you actually play like an enhanced version of Shantae, like the original. I don't remember exactly what made it enhanced. I don't remember. I have it in my notes somewhere, but oh yeah, there you go. So I'm right, you do have to collect a specific amount. Okay, that's kind of cool. But yeah, and one of those things was like a debug mode kind of, and if you put in a code, I believe, or if you 100% the game, it was one of the two, I think, you unlock a new transformation actually. You can play as one of the, I forgot what they're called, but the enemy characters, which is kind of cool. Who the turd is she? The turd? Is she like a bug or something?
I definitely sense something odd in this place.
Hello, am I interrupting? I thought you were Vera. My name's Plink. Plink? Like Plink, like Plinkly? Pinkly? Plinkly? From, Lilo and Stitch? There are jars to break in hidden areas? Probably. Game Boy Advance version? Well, the first one came out on the Game Boy Color. And it's like $1 billion. But, like I said, if you play it on the Game Boy Advance, I think some of the colors look a little weird. Like a little out, like, what is the word? Washed out, I think. Like I said, I'll eventually make a video on the series, but I just learned that looking it up, you know, when we played the first one. And then you unlock, like I said, a new character, which I thought was pretty cool. I don't think, like I said, I think it's, you know, it's a little glitchy. The character, from what I read, like I don't think he was supposed to be in there. There was a nice little Easter egg. But since meeting Vera, my half genie senses kept going nuts. Senses? I'm a seer. That's my power. The invisible world around us is visible to me. So she's like a fortune teller? Like a ghost kind of lady? Wow, that's kind of awesome. Well, I better head back to Arena Town. See ya. Doodle. She sees things, man. I've seen some things. Some things you won't believe. I think I need one more lady. Also, these guys haven't dropped any cards yet, so I wonder. Turd. Come on now. Come on now. I like the animations though. It reminds me of what is that one game called? Oh, you said there's like jars here in hidden areas? It reminds me of that one game, the Wonder Boy. The one that got like remade recently. Was it like last year or something? I don't even remember. Uh-oh, what happened? Oh, Jesus. My computer just made a random sound. I'm like, what? Something break in? The snakes are pure bootleg in the first one for the head. And like I said, if you do play the first game, I'd recommend finding or like buying the powers, if anything, like as soon as you have, you know, the rupees. It makes it so much easier. You know, like some of the powers, like getting like a shield and stuff. It makes it 1,000,000 times easier. I didn't know that until like I already finished the game. I was just checking, you know, like what the items do. I was like, what the turd? I didn't know that. Like I thought, you know, the items were just like temporary, but like some of them are permanent, which is pretty cool. Come here. Also, doesn't you've played Mega Man Legends. Doesn't the art style remind you of Mega Man Legends, Featherhead? Like when you're talking to a character or something, kind of like those cutouts. Like that's what I think of. I haven't played Mega Man Legends, but oh, I got tuna, yeah, boy. But for some reason, like that's what I think of. Do I have a new card? I do not. This is gonna take 10 years though to collect all of these, especially if they have all different, you know, requirements. Bootleg. But yeah, in the first game, the snakes are annoying. They're pretty bootleg. And then there's a level where, what was it called? The flying harpy level is pure turd. I swear, it was not very good. You keep dying, you know, every 2 seconds. It was bootleg Featherhead. Like I said, it would have made it a lot easier if I had that shield, you know. And there was another one, I think it was the fireball one, where like a fireball kind of like circles around you. Because those harpies, like I said, they do like 1 or 2 hits and you're dead. It was bootleg. Okay, I need one more lady. There's a harpy level in Half Genie Hero too. Oh my word. Like I said, I'll have to play the other ones. Yeah, there were spikes. I remember that too. In the original, there's like spikes. You know, if you fall into the pit, it's instant death. It was like, oh my god. And there was like icicles too. It was pure booty cheek. Like pure booty cheek. Oh my god, he's grandma down there.
So nice to meet you.
Who is she? She looks like Shantae kind of, like the hair.
Shantae, it's so nice to meet you.
Oh, you know my name?
Of course.
Of course. I'm Harmony, the oldest of the half genies.
What? Like, of all half genies?
Yes, I was the very first to be born of a human father and genie mother. Does that surprise you?
Well, yeah. She said no way, but then her thing says yeah. You're like too young to be the oldest anything.
Listen, half genies haven't been around all that long. We exist as the generation of one. So unless the genies return someday, there won't be any more half genies to follow after us, will there?
I mean, unless they're making love, you know, pooping out some more half genies.
So, we must do our very best.
She kind of reminds me of Sailor Jupiter.
Very best to make a difference in this world, don't you think?
You're right.
Ah, you're right. She's not cow.
We can talk more after the show.
Always give it.
Remember to always give it your best, okay?
Toodles. I want to talk to Grandma down there. Ah, that's all 5. I better report back to the mayor. No, I want to talk to Grandma. Oh my word. Not gonna be able to talk to Grandma. We actually got to the episode, I think yesterday, when they're learning how to ice skate in Sailor Moon. And Jupiter's like a professional.
Yeah, perfect timing. The show's about to start. Others are already backstage. You might want to hurry.
Yeek! I want to take a drink. Ice skating with Alan? Was that his name? I don't remember. Oh, okay, whatever. I guess I can't talk to Grandma. Their voices, if you watch the blonde dude, and then the other lady, I forgot her name. But their voices are weird. The voices are weird. Like the redubbed version. They got like this weird accent, I don't know. Ah, I'm here!
Please don't start without me.
Kinda close, aren't you?
This is supposed to be a practice show. Why are the stands so packed?
What do we do?
Hey, punish the new girl. Oh, I'm sorry.
Everyone relax.
They all kind of look like Hylians from Zelda.
Take a big deep breath. Half genie magic is what you're best at. It's what these people came to see, right?
Nobody's gonna answer.
Keep smiling.
You'll do fine.
You'll do just fine. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the first ever Half Genie Festival! Now, taking the stage from
I really like these hand-drawn. I guess the cutscenes are hand-drawn too. That's cool.
shimmering stars of the evening, they are your spectacular
That's awesome.
Genie Superstars!
Way Forward, the developers, were thinking of making, like, if they had more of a budget or something, making like a fully animated either series or like a VR game or like a third-person game too.
Hello?
Did she get bootlegged? What the third just happened? I'm guessing they got kidnapped. I don't think they would just leave her like that. The half genies mysteriously disappeared. And just like that, the festival was over. It would be pretty cool if it's done like that too. The next morning, Sonic Mania too, like that hand-drawn intro was awesome.
Shantae?
Like anything that's like hand-drawn and done well is really cool. Like it's crazy, especially how much work goes into that. It's insane. Ah, Shantae.
For the last time, let the authorities handle this.
Can you hear that, Featherhead?
Oh. You're worried that I'll disappear too. Is that it? It's for your own safety.
It's a little weird that some of the lines are voiced and some aren't. Can you imagine what it's like being the only one left behind?
I can't hide indoors and do nothing.
Be reasonable. Leave this to the mayor.
Those girls are not coming back. Something weird is happening on this island.
And I'm going to find out what it is. You see, she just read like 2 lines and then just skipped the third one. It's a little weird.
You do what you want. I was promised a vacation, and I'm going to get one.
Fine, be that way.
Yeah, it's a little strange. It's like either do all or, nothing. Oh, drama.
Last night was a disaster.
Don't get me started about Uncle and Sky. Even Bolo's on their side. How can I just lie low while the mayor looks like this? I may not be the guardian genie of this island, but I'm the only one left. I don't care what anyone says. Girls don't just vanish in full view of an entire audience. Yeah, like I said, the games, like, it's kind of crazy. I was, like I said, oops, dropped the thing. I plan to, look through the series and make videos on them eventually. So I was doing some research, and apparently the first game, it wasn't, it was very close to not being made. And then I think Way Forward, they published it, and then they had enough faith in the series to, make the sequels, and I guess it paid off. Because I believe the first Shantae came out like when the Game Boy Advance was already coming out. It's like one of the last games, I believe. And so it's pretty rare, too.
This island is hiding a secret. And I'm gonna get to the very bottom of it.
And so, like I said, I'm glad it's coming back. Because, even though, full-on titties, of course, the platforming, like, it's a pretty swell platformer game, too, like a Metroidvania. Even the boobies and whatever. Like, I guess that's the first thing people see, is the boobs. And maybe that's, like, I wouldn't be surprised, that's part of the technique, of course, to get some people interested in the game. Oh, we do talk to Grandma! This route is clear now. Wait, is that Grandma talking? This route is clear now. Finally, I can see the east side of the island. You first. Alright, Grandma. I don't think I can go in here. Well, time to go, Grandma. Toodles! The hip dancing. Yeah, that too. But like I said, on the cover or whatever, you just have, you know, and the cutscenes and trailers, they just full on, you know, boobs. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if that's part of the marketing and whatever. But, you know, nothing wrong with that. Ooh, this goes my back. It just, you know, you look past that. It's a pretty swell platformer series too. Like, it's pretty awesome. What, the turd? There's fish people now? I think the first one, did it have fish people? I don't remember. I'm trying to get cards, but I'm not, nothing's dropping. Kind of reminds me of Castlevania. The one on the Sega Genesis. Rondo of Blood, I think, was it called? What is this? Looks like a doohickey is out of power. I probably have to use the electric lady or something. What the turd is that? Oh my god. So now they're bringing the snake babes back. Except she looks a little different. The turd is this thing. I don't know if I can kill that. In the first game, they were like scorpion, like, you know, scorpion babes. Oh, you do have cards. 5. Fireballs consume less magic when used. That's a really, like, cool and interesting, you know, way to, like, switch up the game. You know what I mean? Or, like, the gameplay is by using these cards. That's really cool. There we go. Are you doing anything on the 4th of July, Featherhead? Can I jump down there? It seems a little suspicious. Huh. Oh, I probably get the elephant. Yeah, boy. Because I can't go through there. Does that show up on the map? No, I don't think it does. That's bootleg. It'd be nice if, like I said, if, you know, it showed up as an icon or something on the map. There's another one of those.
What's this thing?
The thing looks all worn out. It's totally busted. Oh, jeez. Risky Boots back. Eat a push-up? Is that like the ice cream? I haven't had that in 100 years.
What is she doing here?
What in the world is she doing on this island? Oh, those guys, whatever they're called. Like I say, if you play the original on the Game Boy Advance, and you, I think, collect everything, like 100%, and you go to a specific shop, it's a lady that says, you know, you're not good enough to talk to me or something. You go to her, and she should give you like a code, and you can become one of those people. The ice cream, the tubes, yeah, I haven't had that in 100 years. I didn't know it was called like push-up.
Men!
Hey.
Place the
Oh, I guess she has a voice.
If those arena town fools won't open this hatch willingly, I'll simply blast my way in.
You lubbers. So they're gonna open the hatches? Oh my god.
No one defies Risky Boots, Queen of the Seven Seas.
I like the art style though. I like that the clouds are moving in the background too.
Well, move it before it blows, you fools.
Look how they run.
That did the trick.
Did she not see Shantae?
It won't be long before the absolute power belongs to me.
Risky Boots is behind us.
Known.
I'd better follow and see what she's up there. I would love to, but before I do that, there's a space or spot right here. I can go to the left, so I think I'd rather do that first. E-turd. I don't know if this song is a remix. This sounds familiar. Oh my god. What even is that person? Is she shooting out like cannons or something? I got a nuggie. Hair upgrades? What do you mean? I probably do get, like, don't spoil anything. But I probably do get upgrades. Which would be cool to see. Oh my word. These are kind of those bombs. It's like apple bombs or something. It's kind of cool. So this tree takes 10 years to explode. Oh my word. You turd. Here we go. What does that do? Take 0 damage when destroyed by spikes. What? Wait, does that mean like actually getting hit by spikes? Not just like when they're flying, but like if I fall into spikes? That'd be awesome. Spikes are pure bootleg, Featherhead. Like I said, the first game, spikes are... Yeah, I guess if it shoots out, but I wonder if it's only those spikes. Or if it's the ones that are like in the ground too. Those were the worst things ever. Oh my word. Oh! That's cool. You turd! Also, I recently learned, I think, isn't this week Sonic's birthday? Right? You have PTSD from the... It's okay. Like I said, I do too, but in the first game. It was pure booty cheek. Cause like, you know, you would get hit, and it wasn't like Castlevania where you fall back. But, you know, you get hit or you try to kill something, either it takes 10 years, or, you know, you end up like panicking, and you fly back right into a spike. Or like a, you know, death pit. It was bootleg. I did like the minigame though. I was able to get like 1 billion, you know, like doll hairs, or like rupees or whatever, cash. That was awesome. It was like gambling pretty much. It was kind of bootleg, but once you figured it out, it was pretty awesome. Wait, it's a new area? Service area? It's a weird name for an area. I want to see if there's anything here. It's kind of cool. I wonder if there's gonna be hidden stuff in these blocks. You turd. You turd. There you go. Thank you. I don't know if the lamps, I don't think they fall. You can go up there or down here. I still have to play that one though. I was looking it up and oh, you can save again. I was looking it up and I think it's called Risky's Boots, right? Shantae and oh no, Shantae is in Risky's Revenge, I believe is the sequel, and I think it was on the DS originally. And then I believe it got brought over to the 3DS as well as the Wii U. Yeah. And then I think the one after that was it Risky Boots is the name of the character. Was it Pirate's Curse? Was after that, and then was Half Genie Hero, and then this game, I think, right? Is that how it goes? If I remember correctly? I'm not sure. Yeah. I like the backgrounds. Like I said, it's pretty, like it looks really pretty. I'm also glad the loading times aren't like 10 years long. Like I said, after SpongeBob. That's kind of cool. Turned into different colors. After SpongeBob, it just took, you know, it took like 50 seconds. It took like 10, it felt like, you know, 10 years. After reinstalling though, it, you know, went faster. I don't know what happened, but maybe the update, I don't know.
What are you doing down here?
I might ask you the same question. You're staying out of trouble, I hope. Pretty much. Well, I figured since we're stuck here for a while, why not enjoy the Sunken City tour? Yes, sir, I'd sure like to see the rest of this place. It's a shame there's so much of it sealed off. but I suppose safety must come first after all. The tour guide said that removing even a single stone block could be enough to cause a cave-in.
Uh-oh. I destroyed like 20 of them.
Could you imagine that? A cave-in? With the entire town right above us, removing even one block? Uncle, now what is all this now?
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's cool. So there's random... I didn't go check the other side, though. I missed an entire section. Come on, now. So there's random cutscenes, too? Yes, story-based cutscenes. That's kind of neat. That's pretty cool. Is that new, though? Or were voice acted like... Were some of the previous games voice acted too or not? Because I don't remember Shantae talking before. Take a picture of that. Ah, I think I bruised my bum.
Uncle? Uncle! Can you hear me up there?
Well, there goes Uncle. Not yes. What is this place? I must be in the older part of the sunken city, even deeper down than the tower. Risky must have used these tunnels to spirit the half-genies away. I'd better search high and low for clues. This also reminds me of Bioshock, kind of. Isn't, like, Bioshock, isn't it also called Sunken City? Right? Or is it like... Oh no, it's Rapture, I think. But I know it was like an underwater, it was like an underwater city as well. Kind of reminded me of that. Except, what the turd is that thing? What the butt? Oh, I just fell. What is that? Reminds me of like Mega Man. He had a hamburger. Reminds me of Mega Man. If you remember the like chameleon boss. Forget what his name is. But the one that like he goes full speed and he shoots his tongue at you as well as like spikes. It's pure bootleg. What the turd? Did you see that? The turd was that? The mermaids? I guess we got mermaids. E-turd. Ooh. I don't know if I can reach that. Probably not. I have to get used to, like I said, the buttons. Yeah, I can't reach that. I have to get used to the buttons. You know? Like I said, I played the... You were here, the Game Boy Color version. And there's only 2 buttons. I like mermaids. I had a heart attack. Fun fact. What was... I think it was Pirates of the Caribbean? One of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies? Right? I think. Or was it Harry Potter? It was one of the movies, either Harry Potter or Pirates of the Caribbean. And I remember they saw like mermaids in real life. Or maybe it was like a siren, I don't remember. I swear it was a mermaid. And I watched it, like that scene in the toddler days, right? And it wasn't mermaid, you know, like the only mermaid I knew was Ariel, you know, from The Little Mermaid. And then when I saw that, ooh. When I saw that, it gave me a heart attack because I remember it was like live action, so they looked kind of real. And it was kind of like a suspense, you know, kind of like a suspenseful scene. It's still shiny? Oh, nice. It was kind of like a suspenseful scene, and it was like kind of like, felt like a horror movie almost. You know, the atmosphere was a little spooky. And they walked up to these like mermaids. And I don't know if they said something or if they were singing, I don't remember. But then they turned around and really close, like kind of like did like a battle cry. You know what I mean? I had a heart attack because you see their teeth were like kind of like shark teeth. Like I said, it was like live action. I don't remember if it was Harry Potter or Pirates of the Caribbean. But I pooped myself at the head. And then ever since then, I'm like, oh my god, mermaids are scary. Can I have more than... Oh, I can't. That's bootleg. That would have been cool if you can have more than one stacked, you know? Like on the thing in the corner over there. Rockets travel much faster when chasing down enemies. remains a mystery. This card can't be identified at this time. Okay, I guess that's a spoiler. I guess there's nothing here so far. Bootleg. But yeah, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. But it made me poop myself. I was like, come on now. And then also Sinbad. I don't know if you've seen Sinbad. It was like an animated film. I think, was it by Disney? What the turd is this thing? Was it by Disney? I don't remember if Disney made Sinbad. But they had like are they called? No, Sirens? Sirens are the mermaids, right? And then harpies are the flying ones, right? I think. Wait, I want to go back. I don't know if I missed something. Popeye had a Sinbad episode? Like the cartoon? I didn't really watch that much like Popeye, like the cartoon. I know I've heard of Popeye and, you know, the spinach. Because I think, I don't know if they still do it, but I know in the toddler days. Oh, I thought there was something here. But there's not. Okay. I know in the toddler days, there's actual, like, spinach when you buy it from a can. Like, Popeye is on the spinach, you know, like on the cover of it. I think that's what I know him from. You know, I've maybe only seen one episode or something. Whereas Sinbad, I think Sinbad is like a story, you know, that's been told like a billion years ago. Of course, what the third is that thing? That's been told a billion years ago. But there's an animated movie that was so cool. Like, I'd recommend it in case you haven't seen it. Oh, there still is the Popeye on the thing. I didn't know that was still around. That's cheesy. But yeah, there's a movie called Sinbad. It is awesome. Like, I love how it's like animated. I think it combines like, you know, hand-drawn animation with like 3D, and it's really well done. I also like the story. It's cheesy. It's fun. It's kind of like if you've seen Treasure Planet. It's kind of like that, you know? Like, it has like kind of like a similar like feel. Except Treasure Planet was like, you know, kind of like pirate. Well, I guess Sinbad, I mean, he was kind of a pirate? I don't know. I don't remember. I don't even know what to call him. I think he was a pirate. Pretty much the story was, you know, he found this monster, like, the Kraken or something. And then he found his buddy who he hasn't seen since, you know, the toddler days. Sinbad. Oh, these bootleggers are back. Oh my god, I hate these guys. These guys are bootleg. They're cool. They look so cool that they're animated like that. Like, they look real fresh, shiny, compared to the, you know, the first game. But oh my lord, these guys are bootleg. But yeah, Sinbad, pretty much the story. You know, he decided he wanted to go, you know, the life of pirates, of course. And then his buddy, he became like a, I don't know what you say, but like, you know, he's a good guy pretty much. You know, he works with like, you know, the government, and like he sails the sea, stuff like that. Where Sinbad is a pirate. And then, like I said, they both meet. You know, they're randomly sailing, and they you know, they both just randomly, you know, find each other again. They're like, oh, I haven't seen you again. You know, it's been a long time. His pal though is carrying a book. I forget what it's called though. It's like this very special book. It's like a magical book or something. And then the Kraken, I think, like, you know, the Kraken attacks the boat. Sinbad helps them, you know, the pal. And then the pal's like, alright, you should come over to the city, you know, we'll have a feast, you know, like honor you for helping us and saving us, even though they're pirates, you know, and they're probably not welcome. So he came over, and then the book went missing. And so he was like, I guess, framed, you know, like people thought, or the people in the town thought Sinbad stole the book, right? And they have no other reason not to believe that either, because, you know, he's a pirate and stuff. But his pal, he's like, you know, he wouldn't do that. He's not, you know, I know Sinbad. He wouldn't, you know, he wouldn't do that. We're friends. And he was about to get, like, taken out with the guillotine, you know, like his head chopped off. But then his pal's like, alright, I'm gonna take his place. Right? And Sinbad's like, what are you doing? Why? He's like, well, you know, I trust you. You know, I trust you that you'll find the book, and you have like 1 week to find it. If you don't, then I die. If you do, then, you know, your name will be cleared and everything will be fine. And so the entire movie, you know, he spends trying to go to the edge of the earth and stuff and find this book. It's really cool. Like I said, I don't know if you've seen it, but it's awesome. You don't like those guys either? They're poop supreme, of course. They are bootleg. Like I said, they're in the first one, and it's a lot easier to take him out when you have the elephant. You just crash right into them. It's pretty awesome. Also, did I get more than one key? Or is this my... what is this? Oh. Oh no, okay, yeah, I got more than one key. I was like wondering if they disappear or not. Like if the keys go away. Oh, that's kind of spooky. Can you imagine getting crushed? Oh, these bootleggers are back too. The bootleg fire. Gutless turds. I don't think I can hit it. Gutless turds. I remember there was one section, I think it was like an ice dungeon or something, where I had to be the monkey. And you had to squeeze through like these small like openings. And those fire guys were shooting you. It was pure bootleg. Thank you. There's a lot more saving too, it feels, than the other game. Like in the first one, I remember... Oh, that's awesome. Like kind of like a night section. In the first game, I remember you can only save like right before a dungeon, like right outside of it. If you die, you get teleported all the way back to the start. Whereas here, it seems there's like 4 different saves I already found. that laugh.
The half-genie runt.
Fancy miss meeting you here.
Risky boobs, you mean? That's what people call her.
So,
I know what you did, Risky. You better release those girls or else.
oh my. You just have all the answers, don't you?
Booty shot.
Think what you like.
Won't
You
interfere.
won't live long enough to interfere with my plans.
Defeat risky boobs. Oh, already? In
Let's
the
go.
other one, she was like the final boss, pretty much. Oh, she's got the gun again. She had a sword too. I remember trying to bootleg you with the sword. Oh my lord! I know when she used this sword, she would like fly across the screen. You know. I'm glad you have snacks. That's, you know, very useful. Get. Oh, you little turds! She brings out her little minion dudes as sacrifices. How much health does she have? Jesus. Oh.
That's enough fun for now. If you want to know who really captured those girls, you won't have to look very far.
She can fly. She's just like whoop. Boom, 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 boom. I really like this music though. I like the art style. Like it looks so smooth. I wouldn't be surprised if everything's handmade too, or like hand drawn, like the characters and everything. Like it kind of feels like that, like a cartoon, you know. Oh geez, I'm going down. Oh, do we get a new transformation? Plink, still a weird name. Are you alright? Who did this to you? How did you get down here? Plink, snap out of it! Oh, hey, where? Me. Gosh, are you feeling alright? I think so. Hold on, I'll get you out of there. Okay, at least the cages in this one are actual cages. in the first game, you could just walk through the cages, and I don't know why they didn't walk through. You know, they were trapped, but they can walk out at any time. Whereas this one, at least the cage opens. You know. This cage sure looks weird. And never mind the cage. Here, I've got something for you. Dash Newt. Oh, we got a new power?
What's this?
Did you hear that? Jesus. I guess people are doing fireworks, but it sounds like a cannonball out there. My god. What's this? This is a magical fusion coin. It will allow you to transform instantly into a new form. This one bears the mark of a Dash Newt.
Dash Newt?
Dashnet?
Dash Newts are rare creatures that inhabit the island. Using the abilities, you may be able to locate the source of evil in this place.
Leave it to me. I promise to do my very best.
Wait, are you telling me she's not, like, she doesn't show you a dance? That's bootleg.
Press the R and R to dash. If you dash into a wall, you can stick to it. Give it a shot.
That's bootleg. That was one of my favorite parts. It was like unlocking them, and then they do a little dance. You know, they like show you how it's done, and then you can do it right after. Okay. Where is it? This one. Dash in. Okay. How do I? Do I have to assign it to a thing? Oh, wait, it's not a it's not a dance, or... Oh my, wait, what the turd? I don't even have to dance? That is weird. That is so weird. You just transform instantly. That is kind of cool. That saves a lot of time. Oh my god. You just leave her behind. That saves a lot of time though. That's really cool. That's awesome. Wait, she actually says Newt Dash. That's funny. It's kind of like Pingu with a Newt. That's kind of cool. Can I go up? Nope. I like how she has the little is it like a little purple tail? It is. And a little hair. Like still has like Shantae's eyes though. It's kind of funny. So that's kind of cool. So it's dances and fusions. That's pretty neat. That is cool. I wasn't expecting that. Let's check the map here. I guess we just go up now. Or can I go up from there? Or I think that's where I came from, right? Hold on, let me go back. That's really cool though. New Dash! Was that in the other games, Featherhead? Like having like powers like this, or like the fusions or something? Sephiroth, hi Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Welcome to the stream. Sephiroth. Have you played Final Fantasy VII? Sephiroth's theme, like his theme song, is one of my favorite songs. And fun fact, I actually went to go see, I don't know if you're a fan of Final Fantasy, but I actually went to go see, what do you call it? I went to go see the concert, the Final Fantasy concert, Distant Worlds, last year. I made a video on it too. It was really awesome. And they played, you know, Sephiroth's theme, the One-Winged Angel, and everyone in the crowd was like singing along. It was the coolest thing ever. Oh, are you talking about the other games? The other Shantae games? You had a transformation dance? So this is the only one so far that has that? That's kind of cool. But welcome to the stream, Sephiroth. How do you do? You can tell me about yourself. If you like playing any games, or if you like RPGs, share the goods. Oh, you've played Final Fantasy VII? And the remake? I still have to try the remake. No spoilers, of course. I'll try it eventually when I get the chance. I'm a huge Final Fantasy fan though. Final Fantasy 6 is my favorite. I still need to finish 9. You know, Final Fantasy 9. I'm right at the end on the Switch version. But like I said, I don't know if I want to play it on my own or if I should stream the ending. Because Final Fantasy 9, like at least the last part, the enemies are kind of brutal. And so it might take like 10 years to finish, you know? It's like bosses before the final boss. And I don't like using the cheat codes. Like it kind of ruins the experience, if that makes sense. 9 is good stuff. I like 9. 9 is good stuff. It's really different from the other games. Take no damage when destroyed by a pit. A pit? Does that mean like a dropping into like a hole? Oh, there you go. Zip up walls with reckless abandon as the newt. Wait, what does that mean? Reckless abandon? What? What is a reckless abandon? That's a weird word. I'll try it. I want to see what that does. Reckless abandon. Oh my god, I guess you just go faster. That's pretty cool. Meat dash. Oh, come on now. I think you go faster. It feels like you're climbing faster. That's a weird like description though. Yeah, boy. But welcome to the stream. How do you do? I mean, like I say, feel free to tell me about yourself. Featherhead here. He's a fan of Final Fantasy as well. You know, he's played the game. Or the games as well. Alright. I guess that's the only thing to go there. Why start Shantae with the last game? I don't think this is the last game. I think it's the newest game. I think they're gonna make more. I've played the other Shantae games. Well, I finished the first one like a month ago, I think, or 2 months ago. I haven't played anything after that except for this one. I just wanted to play it. I know it's like there's like inside jokes and stuff. Like I said, eventually I'll try the other games. I just wanted to give this one a swirl. E-turd. These guys are so bootleg. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I just wanted to play it because it came out recently. I wanted to give it a try.
Would you like to save? Yes. Thank you.
The turd is that? You say it's a boss fight? That's a cool looking like entrance, like that door. That looks really cool. Oh, it's a cutscene too? That's awesome. What's a turd? Oh my lord. Bubes. Wait, is she she's not the half genie hero, right? Or the half genie I don't think she's the one that we talked to. You like the sequel, number 2? Yeah, like I said, I eventually plan to make videos on them. Like, I want to try them. You know, I finished the first game on stream here, and I had a hoot. Oh my word, more bubes. Water lily siren. Sunbathing seaweed. So they are called sirens. They're like a giant drill? I guess I have to burn her. That's kinda seems kinda hardcore. Oh, that's bootleg. Oh my god. I'm just gonna, don't mind me. That is weird. Those are eyeballs? I guess she's like a flower, I guess. Oh yeah, I didn't even notice. Yeah, she has like a giant flower pot. And I guess like photosynthesis and all that. That's kind of cool. It's a little cheesy. Have you played the other Shantae games? Or no? I guess I can't move when these creatures are here? No? Or is she stuck? Oh jeez, maybe I have to press the other button. Hold on. You turd. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, she just stops, which... Oh my god. She stops everything that she's doing. I like the sound effects. She kind of reminds me of Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horror. Except, you know, Audrey 2 wasn't like a boobalicious babe. You know, there's just a plant that's trying to eat you. Shantae 2 is good stuff. Oh, you've played number 2 and 3? I'd recommend the first one. First one is pretty awesome too. Like I said, oh Jesus, what was that? Oh my word. I played it on the stream like a month ago before this game came out. Cause like I said, I wanted to play through the other games too before I played this one, but oh my word. I just played through the first one. I had a hoot, but there was parts of it that were pure bootleg. Like some of the enemies and some of the sections, you know, it just felt unfair. I was like, what the turd? She keeps, every time I guess she uses her thing, uses her powers, the light switches. E-turd. Oh, come on now. It moves spots every time. E-turd. There we go. But yeah, the first one's pretty awesome. I liked it. It looks crazy too. Like, it's on the Game Boy Color, you know? And it looks better than most of the Game Boy Color games I've seen. She just explodes? What? She just blows up. Why? Why did she just blow up? That doesn't make any sense. I thought she would just die or something, but no, she just explodes. Okay, that's cool. That was random. She just blows up. I know fans. They really like, what was it? Shantae and the Pirate's Curse, which I think that was number 3 or 4. I think they I've read or like I've heard too, like reviews and stuff. People seem to feel like that one is the best one so far. You made it good. Ah, boy, you sure were right about that newt magic.
I never knew I could transform like that.
Harmony says that when we work together, we can do anything. I do hope she is okay. Wait, she doesn't really look like a newt. Maybe she's supposed to be a newt? I don't know. Oh.
Who? What is that?
She said work together, right? So what if we combine our magic?
What?
Combine our magic?
Look, those fusion coins.
Yeah.
They're forged from fusion stones.
Okay.
Fusion stones come from right here on the island. A tiny amount like this with the coin gave you the ability of a newt. If we had an entire fusion stone, I bet I could give you all of my powers to you.
That is cool.
No way!
You can't just give your magic away?
Why not? It would only be temporary. We'll merge our magic into one big, powerful, spectacular superstar super genie.
That's cheesy.
We'll trash these monsters.
Wait, so this reminds me of I don't know if anyone's played Legend of Zelda. Was it Minish Cap? Featherhead, do you remember? In Minish Cap you had those stones, I think, and you could trade it with people, and if they had the right like shape and color, you put it together and then you get like a full stone, I think. I don't remember what happened after that. Kind of reminds me of that. Where you have to find like the right pieces and stuff.
And you can give the magic back when you're done.
Ah.
Think about it. Find the fusion stone and meet me in the arena town. Remember, if you ever forget where to go next, try talking to everyone.
How bootleg is that? Try talking to everyone. I'll be waiting for you. Enter backstage. Alright. That's cool though. So we get upgrades? Oh my word, can you hear that? The fireworks outside. So we get upgrades too, to each fusion? That's pretty awesome. I guess that's it. There's some secret spots right there I missed too, it seems. In the purple. I think that's another section. But yeah, I hope everything is working though on the stream here. I hope it's going smooth. Have you played through every Final Fantasy game or only like a few of them? Like I've played through most. I'm just missing I think the original games. I think the original 4, I believe. Like the Japanese, you know, style, like counting 1, 2, 3, and 4. I pretty much finished 5, I believe, on the DS. 6 I beat. 7, 8, number 9. I'm like right there at the final boss. Final Fantasy 10, 10-2. 11 I think was the online game, right? 12 I haven't played. I think it got a remaster recently. I haven't tried it though. Oh, this is the new section. 13, I think that was the latest. No, wait. No, 13 was the bootleg one, right? Lightning Returns, I think. I have not tried that. I know my brothers played it. I haven't played that one. I hear it's bootleg. 14. Was 14 also an online one? Final Fantasy 14? Right? I think? I don't remember. And then 15 I think was the new one, the latest one. With Tidus and... or not Tidus, Noctis, right? Yeah, I haven't played that one either. Yeah. That's my story with Final Fantasy. The turd is this? What the butt? This looks suspicious. Doesn't look like I can do anything here though. This is weird. I guess I'll be back. I probably have to remember what that is or where that's located for something. That's my guess. Yeah, boy. Also like how fast she moves. Sometimes in the original it felt like you were going either too slow. On the left, there's a completely new section. As you see, I think I missed. But on the right, there's like a few spots too. If you see that right there. Have you played Celeste, Sephiroth, or Featherhead? It's one of my favorite indie games too. It's kind of, I don't think it's like Shantae. Like it does have platforming sections and stuff, but it's more like I love the story in Celeste, but the how do you say? It is like 100% like a platformer, but it feels kind of like you're a speedrunner when you play through it. I don't know how else to explain it. Like I would recommend it. I think if you like Shantae, you probably enjoy Celeste too. Oh, we do get a water. Oh, that's cool. So we're gonna get a water power too, and go underwater. That's awesome. Like I said, I don't think that was in the first one. I think one Half Genie Hero had a crab, right? I think. I remember like the trailers or something showing Shantae as the crab, I believe. And then I think if you 100% it, I don't know if this is in the other games too, but you can unlock a new mode. Like you can play like as a cloud or something, as well as or I think like her sleeping outfit or pajamas or some junk, and you're floating in a cloud. I think another one was like I'm trying to think. She's like a ninja character from like another indie game. I forget what it's called. It's kind of cool. I wonder if this game has that too. You know, because it feels like a way forward. They really go, you know, like all out. You know, like congratulating players if they 100% the games, which is pretty neat. Alright, I can't go that way. I can't go that way. I'm guessing I get some kind of mole or something, or maybe I become a worm. Princess, grab. I don't know what the third that word means. Grab the blues and blah blah blah. Pirate mode? Yeah. It's kind of cool too. Oh, garb. Yeah, like an outfit. Maybe it's DLC then, the other stuff. Because like I said, I know you can play as a ninja too. And you can also play like as the I can't remember what the game was called, but it's like another indie game. I guess Shantae like partnered up with it. And then a few years ago, Blaster Master 2 also had like another mode, like a Shantae mode, where I guess you can play as Shantae through the game, and she transforms into, you know, like the car as well. I don't know if you've played Blaster Master. It's from the NES. The remake is pretty swell too. I need to get through that. Oh, it doubles damage taken? Is that what you're trying, right? I've never seen that weird. I've never seen someone spell it like that. Doubles? So like hard mode? That's pretty cool. Magic costs less. That's kind of neat. And it's like throughout the entire game. That's pretty awesome. I'm guessing you can't like turn it off. You have to like finish through or try like a new save or something. We're still missing stuff. Here, I'm gonna go back down. Or can I not go back down? I don't think I can. Bootleg. We're still missing some. Maybe I can go around. I'm gonna go that way. Pirate mode starts the game with all abilities. Oh, that's cool. Like thanking you for like finishing it. That's cool. So I guess you can do any of the dungeons like in any order. That's awesome. Alright, let's go this way. This map is so useful. Like I said, the first one didn't have a map, and like it needed a map. The first game, the original one. Like I get really confused when I don't have a map and it's like a game like this, like backtracking and you know. Alright, let's go this way. Wait, was that a... That seems suspicious. You there. What are you doing here? You look suspicious. Yeah, that's real weird. Why is there a random slime over there and then, you know... That's weird. Okay, I can't go here. Yeah, I wish, like I said, I wish you could mark the map too. Kind of like Breath of the Wild, so I can, you know, tell my future self, like, hey, I need, you know, I need to dig underground or something for this. That'd be useful. Because I'm guessing those two at the bottom right there, they're probably the same thing, where you can dig underground. That guy is weird, that chameleon dude. That's my guess. Oh, you. The preferred mode in speedrunning? Why? Is it because like it's because you have all the abilities unlocked and everything? And you can just like skip through it? I know when I like once I got the oh, that's new. Once I got the harpy, I think it was called, like the flying bird. Oh, I can't go there, bootleg. Once I got the harpy in the original game, it made traveling through, you know, the worlds or not worlds, but the like going across pretty much the towns so much faster, because I didn't know all the dances yet, you know, like the codes where you can just warp. you know, or I guess you needed all the warp squids to do that. I didn't know all of those. And so it just made it a lot faster to use the, like, the bird, the harpy thing, and just fly through, like, at the top. Even though they put traps there, though, you know, even with the traps, it was a little bootleg, but it was so much easier to do that. It was kind of cool, too, because you could also find upgrades for the transformations. So, like, you can be a lot stronger, you know. You can also attack as the, like, the monkey, let's say, has an attack now if you upgraded, as well as the spider, stuff like that. It was pretty awesome. Alright, let's go this way. Full speed! These cards are so useful. The fact that I can go that fast, that's awesome. I know it's a Metroidvania style game. Like I said, I played through the first game. You know? And it's kind of like the appeal of Shantae, is that it's, you know, kind of like a Metroidvania. Some of it's, like I said, a little bootleg, like all the backtracking. And I wish, you know, like I keep mentioning this, but I wish you could edit the map, you know, because right now that would have saved me so much time right here. I would have just like put a little icon, like Breath of the Wild style, and be like, okay, maybe a little water icon or something. Tell myself, okay, I can't go here until I learn, you know, to swim. You know what I mean? Like, that would have been really useful. Maybe the DS one has that? I'm not sure. Maybe the DS game has that. I know Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, you could actually take notes, which is awesome in Zelda. I thought that was cool. Okay. Left. Map marking is sand thing. The new Metroid has map marking. Samus Returns on the 3DS. I could mark my map. Like wherever there was a Metroid. I believe I can put icons on there, if I remember correctly. It's been a while, it's been a few years, but I believe I could do that. And it helped a lot. I have to look at that, it's been a while. Okay, let's go left. I think that's a new section. this new thing too makes it a lot faster to move. That's cool. Like, it makes it so much faster to go through. Oh, this is where I found the other lady, right? Yeah. Alright, I guess we're going back up there. That's kind of cool. Oh, and then there's a... I guess there's the secret. Yeah. Thank you. Hello, hello. Don't be a turd. Don't be a turd. Don't be a turd. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. You can keep typing. I'm trying to get out of here. There we go. It did it automatically when you discovered one? Or when you scanned the amiibo? I don't remember. I know there were icons. Like, I know, like, there was like a little icon at the bottom. Maybe that's why. Like I said, it's been a while. I did 100% it though. It's an awesome game. If you haven't played it, I'd recommend it. It's good stuff. I'm still waiting, you know, for Metro Prime 4, of course, but eventually. I like this music. Alright. Is it loading? Oh my word. Ridley? Which, you mean like at the end? I don't want to spoil anything in case anyone hasn't played it, but like I said, if you you can see it. I actually played it on the stream, and I have all my streams archived, including the 3DS game. That, like, that kind of blew me away, that surprise. You know? Like, I wasn't expecting to see Ridley in that game. And the fact that he appears right there, like, right at the end, I was like, whoa, what is this? This is so cool! Like I said, I've finished every single Metroid game. except for the original one and the pinball one. Those are the only two I'm missing. And then I guess Metroid 2, like the original Metroid 2, those are the only ones. Those are like, I need a map if I want to finish those. Because like I said, my memory, I can't remember anything anymore. Pterodactyl Dragon. I love Ridley. He's one of my favorite characters. It's just playing him in Smash is a little difficult, but Ridley is so awesome. He's so cool. Looks like this doohickey is out of power. Sure is. Well, like I said, I wasn't expecting. Oh my god, they throw bombs. I wasn't expecting to see him in that one because it was like right at the end too. It was such a cool surprise. He gave me trouble in oh, I got the card by. I didn't know that's an attack too. The newt is an attack. He gave me trouble in Metroid Prime. Was it the first one or number 2? I don't remember. Bolo, what are you doing all the way up here? Oh my god, who's dying out there? Oh, wait, what time is it? 2 seconds, ladies and turds. I gotta go save my turtle. Because it's kind of dark out there. I have to put my turtle into the aquarium. I'll be right back. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds, everyone. Alright, there we go. Let's continue. I saved Fifi. Let's keep going. Yeah, we played Other M on the stream too. When Ridley was that bird thing, right? Transforming into like full-size Ridley. I remember that. Bolo, what are you doing all the way up here?
What? Did you forget?
Forget what?
You and Sky got the room with the pool.
Wait, this is his room? All the way over here?
Me and your uncle, we got this place.
It's kinda cool. Ridley's a Pokemon? What do you mean? What do you mean he's a Pokemon? Wait, what do you have to explain? Ridley's not even in the same, like, universe as a Pokemon. What are you talking about? I mean, he's not even close to Charizard. I mean, Ridley kind of looks like, I forgot what that one is called. It's like a pterodactyl. Kind of, but not even close. Ridley is like, if Ridley was in Pokemon, Ridley would just kill everything. You know what I mean? It's kind of cool.
It stinks. You know what swims in your pool? Ladies. You know what swims in the pool over here?
Ladies?
Fluke worms. And I'm starting to think it's not even a pool. The water is thick and smells like mustard. I went for a dip, and when I got out, there was a thing on my foot. I put it in the trash can.
That's funny. Ladies. Smooth barnacle. Nothing left in the trash can? Orange peels and gum. Wait, is that something I can use? Oh, it sure is. Scientific evidence that proves something. That's cheesy. Alright, let's continue. I like like I said, I'm gonna eventually play through the other Shantae games. Because I know there's inside jokes and like the characters, they develop throughout the games. And I don't want to miss out on that. But like I said, I just wanted to like at least try this one. And I do plan, like I said, eventually I do plan on looking at the Shantae series, like in videos. Because I make, reviews and like videos and stories and stuff like that. Is that it? Is that I think that's everything here, right? Yeah, we're gonna go down, explore there. A little bird, the derp Ridley, and yeah, I remember that. I thought that was a little weird. I was like, that doesn't even look like Ridley, in Other M. Like the way he's grown, it's kind of cool. Like that, it kind of like talks like how Ridley, I guess is made, or I guess how he was created, or whatever. Basically, it's a weird. I'm like, I wasn't expecting him to be like a little tiny, little fat bird-looking thing. I remember when I played I enjoyed Other M. You know, like the cutscenes were awesome. Though I didn't mind the controls. The story, like I said, was a little rusty, and I think that's the main reason people kind of poop all over it. And you know, the way Samus acts and stuff. But I remember when I played it the first time, there was one thing that I had like a lot of trouble with, and it was one part when Ridley's not fully grown, but Ridley, I forgot. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I can get this now. Yeah, boy. Ridley wasn't fully grown, but it was the section where I think you go outside. It was some kind of lab or something, and you're outside and you're talking to the. Oh, Adam. Adam can eat my booty cheeks. I hate Adam. Doesn't matter if it's in Other M or what was the other game? Metroid Fusion. I hate Adam. Like, there's no redeeming. Like, you know, he's dead to me. But there was one part in Other M that I remember when I first played it that I almost threw the game out the window. And it was I think you go, like I said, you go outside, because I think the Federation Force, I think that's what they're called, right? Adam and like those dudes. They're outside and they're inspecting something because something happened, and I think there was a car flipped over, I believe. Like there was like a car flipped over or some junk. And you had to use the scanner, you know, like the visor or whatever, like the Wiimote, and point at a specific spot under the car, I think. I didn't have any problem, you know, up to that point. For whatever reason, I couldn't find this spot. You know, like I was clicking everywhere and I'm like, why is this not working? It took like an hour. I'm like, what is going on right now? And then I looked it up and I was like, what the turd? Like I was clicking that. You know, it was the same spot and everything. It was just a, get out of here, get. It was just a, like, I don't know. I guess it was like a pixel perfect, you know. I guess that's how it worked. And I was just kind of angry. I was like, what the turd? Like, I just wasted an hour trying to do that. And then not only that, but like, I think afterwards, like once you know, click that with the Wiimote, right after that, Ridley comes out of nowhere and he's like on top of you and you have to dodge, you know, his tail and whatever. And I think you're supposed to shoot him in the mouth, I think, with the charge beam, if I remember correctly. And I think that might have given me some trouble too. I was like, why is this not working? I don't think it was the batteries either. Like, my controller was fine. It just, for some reason, the game was just bootlegging at that part. It was bootleg. But yeah, like I said, I finished the game. If you want to see, you can check my website. I beat the game and I have it uploaded. What'd you say? Cute baby, then awkward teen years, and then adult? What, you mean Samus? Or do you mean Ridley? Okay, I went this way. So now, I want to go check over there, all the way to the right. I also want to check up here though. Might as well go up. Neat fusion. Oh, Ridley? I don't know if Ridley was a cute baby. Ridley was still kind of ugly looking as a baby. That weird bird looking thing. You know? I don't know if that was cute. Gave me a heart attack. Ridley, like, you know, you remember what Ridley looked like? It was like this white, like a fat bird, like chicken legs. And every time you see Ridley, they would just stand there and just stare at you. And I'm like, what the turd is this thing? Why does it keep staring at me like that? This is weird. Like, I remember when I played it the first time, I didn't know that was Ridley. I was just like, what is this? Like, why is this weird looking thing just standing there staring at me like that? It's creeping me out. You know. The father figure Samus always wanted. Of course. I don't know. I know that's what like the game says, but I'm not gonna believe that. You know what I mean? I hate Adam. He can eat my turd. Like, I don't know. I really hated, like, Samus had all her powers, you know. Yeah, I don't think I can go here. I think that was Bolo, right? We were just here. Might as well check just in case. Samus had all her powers, and it would have made the game a million times shorter too. You know, like there was one part, I keep talking about this every time. Like I said, I want to make videos on the Metroid Series 2. Like I plan on making videos, like reviews or something. Because I have, you know, I gotta share my stories. But there was one part, like, and I'm even now thinking about it, and even though I, you know, enjoyed aspects of Other M, there was one part I just hated. And that was, like I said, Adam is a huge part of that. There was a wall, right? I remember, like I said, I remember because the first time I played this, there was like a wall, and I think I couldn't go through it, like through the door, but I had to go onto the other side, you know, and I had the power, I had like the missile, I could have just shut the ice and gone through it, but instead, I think Adam's like, you're not authorized to use this or whatever, and you have to go all the way around. It took like an hour or something. I kept dying too, it was pure bootleg. And then once you finally get to that section, you take out some bosses, and then Adam's like, oh look, there's some ice here, you should probably use your missiles. And I'm like, you know what, Adam, you can eat my butthole. Like, you couldn't have said that. I mean, even then, I was like, Samus, like, give him the finger or something. You know, like, you don't work for this guy anymore. You're your own boss. You know? Like, come on now. Pure bootleg. Alright. That's all I wanted to say about that. Okay. I will check the shop. I would like to go see some upgrades. Oh, I gotta talk to her. Who is this lady?
Hello, young miss.
Hello, young miss. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a deep-sea explorer. My mission is to study the history of this island with my crew. Our vessel, the metal fish, is a deep-sea submersible. It's docked near a trench off the island's east side. I want to learn the secret origins of the sunken city. Who built it and why? I like her glasses. What made it sink? And most importantly, could it still contain life? To continue my research, I require 2 arthropod life forms. The squids? One from the high elevation cesspools on the island's west side, another from the east side. Before you ask, I do know my east from my west. Heh. That's a reference to the first game. In the first game, I forgot who it was. I think it was Sky. Like the character, the lady with the bird. She's like, oh yeah, if you want to go to the town, you have to go east. And I remember I tried going east and it was the wrong way. I looked it up and I guess it was like an inside joke or something with the developers, where they made one of the characters tell you the wrong directions. I was pretty angry. If you find 2 arthropod life forms, please bring them to me. Oh, you brought me 2 arthropod life forms. Okay. You have only brought 1. Okay. I'm gonna check this first. Okay. Let me check. Okay, shampoo increases damage dealt by your hair. That's awesome. Increase whipping speed. That's awesome. Automatically draws hearts. I don't know if these are like permanent, but I'm going to buy them. Yes. I'm guessing they're not permanent because they still stay. I like this music. Ooh, mirror shield. Ooh. I'm gonna waste all my money. Launch a bouncing projectile and hit foes at awkward angles. Boing. Yeah, there you go. That one's sold out, so that's cool that they upgrade. That's awesome. I'll get one of each if anything. Oh my god. Bring on the sizzle with heavy duty firepower. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna get that one.
Yeah, boy. Flamethrower. Oh my god. Wait, I have a knife? Jesus. I'm gonna have to get more money. That's all. Oh, you can upgrade that too? Shampoo? Oh my word. That's really cool. I'll be back to this place. Bolo? Yeah, I'm telling you, I was so angry. I don't think I talked to Bolo. I talked to Sky in the first game, and she was the one who told me the wrong directions. Oh, that's cool. So that's how you use it. Yeah, it doesn't seem like your magic regenerates. You have to get the green things. That's awesome. And then I wonder, oh yeah, there you go. That's cool. You press the back button and you can switch through it. That's really cool. That's awesome. I have to remember I have that though. Alright, where are we? I was gonna check something. What was I gonna check? I just forgot. What was I gonna check? I was gonna check something, but I don't remember what I was gonna check. I guess I can talk to the lady again, if anything. I don't... Oh! The seaweed lady. That's what I'm trying to find. Well, not seaweed, the squid lady. Bolo is always made. Yeah, to look like a derp. Yeah, I found that too. Like, I've noticed that too. Like I said, I think it was Sky in the first game. Maybe they all said wrong direction, but I know I talked to only Sky. I know that. It was bootleg. Alright, you're back! Any luck finding a fusion stone? Okay, I guess that's all she says. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the... Grandma. I'm gonna go talk to the squid lady. Forgot where she was. Was it here? No, that's save. This one? Oh, she's just chilling. Oh my god, yeah, different colored, What do you want? Look at you, just lying about. It's called a vacation.
You're no help.
Where's Bolo? Gone. Off to find his own room. Okay. What was the bird's name? They made fun of like it was like a play on words. Nope. Oh, they have different dialogue?
You fought a giant plant lady. That's barely even water themed.
Don't tell no one, but I sold my card collection to some dudes from Armor Town. All but one card, the most rarest one. I'll trade it to you for nuggets. Bring me 5 nuggets and it's yours. Okay. That's Featherhead, I'm telling you. Where in the world is Tree Town? I checked the west shoreline, but there's nothing over there. At least nothing I can see.
Check out the caves. Every cave could have a valuable treasure.
Okay.
An unusual woman just arrived in town. She has very large goggles. You can't miss her. You should talk to her right away.
They say that the seer was taken by ancient creatures. Okay, where's the...
Could the rumors surrounding the island be true? Nah, that's silly talk.
I like to talk to them more than once.
This morning I saw such a sad plant.
Okay. There's a person who drinks water? What do you mean, in the Shantae series? Bathwater? Oh my lord.
I saw a hunky paragon of manliness. He was heading to the far west bridge.
If you find any of those heart-shaped squid things, there's a lady in town who mushes them up. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find. Oh, there she is. Squidsmith at your service. I take adorable little heart squids and melt them down. Make your health for you. Ready to forge? Yeah. She just kill him? Oh my god. She does. That's hardcore. There. Your max hearts have increased by 1. Thanks, lady. I'm guessing that's all my... Oh no, I still have one. Okay. I wonder if the warp squids are back too? And if I have to choose between health or warping them? Because I know in the first game it was separate. Alright, I'm gonna go right now. We're gonna go there, where the old hag is. Yeah, let's go right. Hey Grandma, how you doing? And I think this is like a new section here. I guess we were here a little bit, and then we saw Risky Boots. I think I should be able to go past that part. Hopefully. Hopefully. Like we should be able to go past that and find maybe another town or like a new spot. Because you see it, there's like an opening right there. That's what I'm gonna do here. But have you played the Metroid games? Like, are you a fan of Metroid? Do you have a favorite one? Oh, come on now. Gutless turds. Metroid is awesome. Like I said, I'm really excited for... Oh, I can go down. I'm gonna go up though. I'm really excited for Metroid Prime 4. Like, I cannot wait. It's probably gonna come out, you know, who knows when, but... You know, I'm pumped. You turd. Gonna go this way. And my story with Metroid, like, the thing is, I know my friend, like, back in the toddler days, my friend actually had it, Super Metroid. Yeah, boy. Oh, I should be able to give it to the lady now. It's 2 different squids. That's a new enemy too. Oh, it only increases by 1. The damage. But my friend, he's the only one I knew who had a Super Nintendo. Like, I had a Super Nintendo, and then he also had one. Oh, the Scorpion Babes are back. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. Oh, they can shield? Jesus. He's... Oh, I can't climb on the thing. I probably have to fly or something. There's like spikes. He's the only one that had a Super Nintendo. And... Oh, what the turd? Oh, Jesus. I'm like, how did I get down here? He's the only one that had a Super Nintendo. And like I said, I didn't have, you know, like internet or anything or like magazines, so I didn't know what's new or like all the, you know, all the awesome games or whatever. And he had Super Metroid, but I don't think I played it. Who is this guy? I don't think I played it growing up. So sleepy, please no waking. Not feeling refreshed yet. Oh, I gotta get the new power. Lumpy Barnacle. And yeah, I haven't, you know, and then it's been like a billion years after that. And like I said, I don't think I've played any Metroid game after that. Like, I don't think I've even tried it. And then I remember one time at GameFlop, buying Metroid Prime. And then everything changed after that. Like, I'm telling you, it was one of my favorite games. Like, the original one is so awesome. Like, I was not expecting, you know, like when I started the game, I was not expecting pretty much to play something so magical. Can I go right down there? Let me try. I wasn't expecting to play that or experience something like that when I bought Metroid Prime. You know, pretty much, I was so, like, I don't know what the word is, engulfed, I think, with the world and like the series or like the lore and everything. Pretty much like I spent the entire game just scanning the environment and, you know, scanning the grass, the enemies, just so I can try to get like 100%, like fill out the book. Oh, there are warp rooms. This is a warp room. Please step on the platform to warp away. What is this? Oh, well, where did I go? And yeah, that's my story with that. Metroid is awesome. Did the guy leave? I don't know if he bounced out or something. I'll just remove the chat then, I guess. Good enough. Where the turd am I? Oh, so that's marked. There you go. On your map, the warp rooms. That's awesome. I don't think I can go right, if I remember. Maybe? Here, I'm gonna go back. I wanna go check. That's awesome. So there are warp rooms. And they don't cost anything either, which is nice. Like I said, in the first game, you have to use the squids to teleport. So it's kind of nice that you don't need that in this one. Bim, bim, bim. Huh. Excuse me. Alright.
I'll be back, lady. I need to do some exploring.
Alright, I want to go down there. Can I go down there? Oh, I should be able to go around. No? Maybe? Yes? I'm blind. I'm like, oh, that's cool. You don't even get damaged if you do that. You can just go through them. That's awesome. Alright, so I can't go there right now because I can't dig. Oh, and then I can't go here. Oh, wait, can I? No. Maybe I can sneak through it? Does it have like a little... No, it does not. And I don't think I can jump down either. Yeah. Oh my god. I used the fire thing. The fireball. I wasn't expecting to use that. Alright then.
Let's carry on to our next spot.
Yeah, I guess in those platforms you can only go up, not down. That's kind of weird. I swear the first one had it where you can go down. Teleporting lady. I think the first one had it where you can like hold down and jump. I think. And it will go through the platform and stuff. Oh yeah, also, did the new update to Animal Crossing come out? Or is that tomorrow? I think that might be tomorrow, right? I haven't really played Animal Crossing in a while. Alright, Grandma, I'm gonna go... Since I have the squid, I'm gonna go talk to that lady again with the glasses. Gonna go see if she says anything different. I think she's here. Yeah. Yes, I sure have. Oh, barnacles? I thought she meant squids. Oh man, this is incredible. How could two creatures discovered at widely different elevations have so many things in common? It suggests that the island itself has suffered a turbulent past. Perhaps volcanic activity caused the city to sink, and as a result, the island was showered by strange rocks, which were belched skyward from deep within the belly of the earth. Rocks like this one. Oh, noise! That's a fusion stone. You can go ahead and keep that. Thank you for helping me with my research. Please pay a visit to the meadowfish sometime. The meadowfish, I think that's the... Is that the thing I saw? Where I was wondering what the turd that is? Like the thing with the giant computer and whatever? That's my guess, right? What does the fusion stone do? I know I have to talk to the lady, but... Plink is waiting for one of these. Okay.
Oh, hold on. Is that the fusion stone? That's exactly what we needed. Are you ready to merge our magic?
Okay.
Okay, hold still.
The cheesy voice acting. Are they gonna do like a Dragon Ball style or like Steven Universe? No, no dance. They're just gonna... I will give you my soul, take it. Seer dance.
Incredible. I feel like dancing.
I feel like dancing. Our powers have combined. Seer dance can reveal things that are otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Oh. X-ray vision. Dance until you see the icon appear, then press left to activate the magic. Hey, I know. Why not try testing it in this room? What the turn is that? What happened to Shantae? What is that? Just took a picture. Also, what the turd are these? Can I jump on them? Do I poke them? Oh, I guess I can destroy them like that. Oh my god, that's gonna be bootleg. Thanks. Okay, so... Oh my lord, that's gonna be bootleg. You know, because now I'm gonna have to try it on every single room. Well, I guess you just do it once and it doesn't disappear? I mean, okay, that's good to know. It'd be nice if, like, maybe the controller vibrated or something. If there was, like, a new thing. Do I have to do it again? Also, it's weird that you don't dance anymore, it seems. You just hold left and it does it for you automatically. That's a little weird. Alright, we're going to the tree town. Let's carry on. Hey, Grandma! Oops, sorry, Grandma. There's a wide gap in the West Bridge. In my younger days, I bet I could have dashed across. Yeah, Grandma. Okay. Oh, that's open now. I was looking at the powers. Oh, that's the warp thing. Okay, I didn't know that. Alright. Going left, I need the other lady's power to refresh. However, I do have the invisible block things. So maybe there's gonna be something new? Maybe? So I'm just gonna go check there again. Like I said, oh no, left. Left was the one with the platforms. Maybe that's where I can, like, jump onto? I'm gonna check right first. Like I said, the lady that we talked to before, like the half genie, she said her power is to, like, refresh people or something. And I don't have that, I think. I don't think. So I don't think I can wake up this guy first. That's just my guess. And then the electric lady, I probably have to, you know, fix the windmill. That's my guess. Kind of reminds me of Zelda. Where you had the Song of Storms, you know, and you fixed the, like, windmill. Oh, I can't even go here? Or did I go the wrong way? I think I went the wrong way. It reminds me of Zelda where you know, you have to fix the, like, windmill and stuff with the song. And then also, I think, was it Ocarina of Time? Where you had to wake up a guy, I believe? Was it with a chicken? I don't remember. Where you had to, like, wake up some dude, he was, like, snoozing or something. Oh my god. These scorpion ladies look like... They look a lot different than the first game. I know in the first game they were, like, pure, like, muscular and everything, you know? I don't think they had a sword either. Did they? I don't remember. Like, yeah, this guy, I don't think I can wake him up right now. I might as well try to do the dance, but I don't think it's gonna do anything. Yeah. He's just snoozing. Yeah, there's nothing here. I'll be back, old man. And it's cool because you can see that it's like, it looks hand-drawn too, like it's so fluid, which is awesome. Alright, my guess is I probably have to go left then. I don't know if, I don't think you can climb on those invisible boxes. These things. Can I climb on them? Yeah, no. That's bootleg. I thought maybe I'd be able to climb or something. You know, maybe like it'd be like a platform. That would be helpful, but it doesn't seem like it. I guess I just have to, you know, talk to more people or something. I'm not sure. Okay, where am I? I think that's water too. You see that? Like if I go back down here, hold on. On the map it shows like a, yeah, there's water. And I can't like swim yet or dive down. So I can't go there. On the left there, like I said, where the purple is, maybe I have to go talk to that lady again, like at that computer place. That's my guess, is maybe like that's her hideout. So I'm gonna go check that. Let's see, where am I? I'm over there. Oh my, wait, that's instant kill or instant death? Bootleg. Also, wait, do I not have continues in this game? It doesn't seem like you do. It doesn't look like you have any health, like, you know, continues. Or like lives or something. I know in in Shantae 1, I got game over so many times because you do have continues, and every time you die, you lose a continue. You know, I think you had like, depending on how many hearts you collected, you started with 3. And then you lose a health. And if you fall into a pit or something, it's, you know, instant death. It was so bootleg. Oh my word. Alright, I'm just gonna... That lady says we have to go west. Or east or whatever the turd, but... I wanna go check. Like, I wanna go check back down there one more time. Just to see. If there's anything at the bottom there. Oh, maybe I should have checked the store before I left. Maybe. Yeah, I probably should have checked the store. Excuse me. Thank you. Wait, how do I get down there? I thought it was here. I don't remember how to go down there. Oh, hi Featherhead. I don't know why your message isn't showing up on my chat here. Hold on. There we go. Hi Featherhead. I didn't know you were still here. You weren't really saying anything. Oh, that's how I go down. Alright. I want to go back down and check on the left. Because there's like this giant computer thing. And my guess is the lady with the glasses that gave us like the fusion stone. I think that's her little hideout, I think. If that's what she was talking about. I'm not sure. There you go. Yeah, boy. New fusion. Yeah, to the left here. Oh, there's a secret thing I saw. It was like shiny. Oh yeah, I can't go here. Bootleg. What the turd? I probably do have to go underwater or something. I don't know why it doesn't show up like as a blocked, you know, thing on the map. And then I don't remember where that computer room is. Like, I think that's where the lady was. I think. I'm not sure. Ah, Featherhead. What brings you around here today? I don't know why people don't, you know, come on over and chill and chat. I don't know. Maybe it's just nobody knows Shantae, or nobody likes Shantae. Or maybe people don't want to chat anymore. I don't know. I just don't know anymore, Featherhead. I think that's where Bolo lived, right? There's so many markings on the map because I can't remember. It's kind of a little bootleg. We gotta wait for it loading, but at least it's, you know, kind of quick. It's like 5 seconds or something. I'm gonna go down. And it, like I said, I was thinking of that monster game, the what is it called? Wait, roasted pineapple? What the turd? Do people actually make that? The Monster Boy. Like this looks like that game too, like I said. And it's kind of cool that it has a feature. Oh yeah, I can't go here. Darn. It's kind of cool that it has a feature where you can actually switch from, you know, new remake mode versus the original mode. Yeah, I don't know if it's called like retro mode or something. It's kind of cool. And I guess this isn't a remake, you know, it's a new game. So it'd be kind of cool if that had it too. Neat. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure where to go from here. I guess, oh yeah, I forgot, I can try this. Bube lady over there. Old man, do you know where we're supposed to move? Yeah, that's Bolo's house on the left. Yeah, the lady said to go to the right, but I don't have the refresh power. The turd. And then Labyrinth, that skull, I think that was the boss, right? Yeah, let's go talk to the people again, just in case. Like, I think the people in the town, like that one lady said, like, you go to the west. And that was the west right there where I just went to, so... Some fishy around these parts. I probably don't have, like, a certain... Wait a second. Wait a second. I just had an idea. Hold on. Hold on. Do the blocks disappear? Oh, they do after you destroy them? I just had an idea. Can I use the newt to walk on the rocks? West shoreline. Aha! Wait a second. She said there's nothing at least I can see. I didn't think of that. Well, I'll be... Like, it's kind of like Zelda. It's kind of cool where they give you like little hints like that. But I was just there. Come on now. Yeah, right here, right? No, wait. I wonder, like, maybe the newt can walk there, because like I said, you can't jump there with Shantae. It's kind of too far of a... Oh my word, am I gonna die? No, not today. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's Bolo's house. Oh my god. Oh, that's kind of cool too. She's like injured, I guess. I didn't expect them to have like a little animation thing. Like when she's injured, she has a different like stance, her idle animation. Oh jeez. Oh my god. If I knew, darn, I knew that was Bolo's house. I should have went with my instinct. I would have just, you know, fallen off and then get teleported all the way to the right. Be gone, fish people. Yoop. There we go. Also, it feels like Shantae's hair is longer too in this game. Whereas in the original, I guess maybe it was pixels, maybe it was a little hard to tell too. In the original, it didn't seem like it had that much of a reach. Like you had to be kind of close to the people. to take him out. Alright. Let's put this to the test here. It is platforms. Yeah, boy. Nice. That's all I wanted to know. What the turd is that? What the turd is that? The music enemy? Oh my word, we're taking out babes again. Well, nice knowing you. What the turd? Rocket Archer Monster Babe. Oh my word. Rockets inflict more damage to their targets. Okay. Keep it moving, nothing to see here. Oh my lord, they're armor babes. And they're naked. Oh jeez, they've got full pubes just hanging loose. Oh my word. Featherhead, these mer babes. They've got full pubes just hanging loose. Oh, I can't go under. Bootleg. I'll probably get it next, if anything. Either that or the elephant, like, power. I don't know where the old hag is either. She said she'd be back soon. Like she went to go chill. And it's been an hour. She said an hour. It's been like 3 hours. Welcome to Tree Town, the hidden island village. Oh, who is this lady? She's got iguana. I like lizards. What of it? Oh, the old hag. Would you like to save? Yes, please. Thank you. Alright. How do I get up there? I guess it's the invisible platforms.
The chief would like to see you. He's waiting inside.
Okay.
Whoa, an outsider. How'd you find our town? I like flowers and trees.
Ah, geez, we got a new babe here. She has towels. These healing waters from the cliffs high above. Some say they are tears of crying tourists. Are the rooms really that bad? That's cheesy.
This is Vera's room. It's hard to believe that she's really gone. How will tree people get by without her? It's a guardian genie.
Not much in here, in this room of hers. I keep accidentally pressing the button to use the powers when I'm trying to talk to these people.
We keep the sunken city sealed up always. We fear the things that live down there.
There's a dude in here.
As a people, we take great pride in our dance skills. We also take pride in our accounting skills. We have created a minigame based on one of the two. Let's do it.
Please don't tell me it's a mini game of counting or like math and oh my lord. I'm sorry, the dance parlor is closed by order of the chief. Would you talk to him for us? He's in the one hut. Oh, come on now. I'm a professional dancer. It's probably going to be a rhythm game thing too again. Pep and I, fun fact, I actually let Pep try the first game to get a perfect dance. Like in the first game, there's a mini game where you can dance. Oh, why is the chat being weird? Sorry about that, Featherhead. For some reason I couldn't see the... Here, type something. I didn't see your chat until now. For some reason it didn't update on my thing. That's weird. Monster Boy, yeah. What was I saying? There was a mini game in the first game. It's like a rhythm thing. And depending how much money you spend, who's this guy? Depending how much money you spend, you can do different difficulties. And the more difficulties you do, or like the more difficult one you do, the faster it is. And one of them was just pure, like it was full speed. Oh, there's the boomerang. Nice. Double boomerang. Tie the Tasmanian tiger over here. I'm probably gonna do more damage. I think that's what the one I want for like 300. All right, I'm gonna go check the chief guy. Oh my lord.
Who are you? How did you find our village? Oh, you are half genie. Same as my daughter, Vera. My sweet Vera. She has taken away by those things. For years my people have been forced to hide. The things from down below. They fear the sunlight. But when the sun sets, they come to the surface. They hide inside the ghostly fog. Those who are taken, they never return. Go, dance, have fun. Cherish the safety of daylight. My heart is with Vera.
Okay. Alright, I can probably dance now, I think. That's what he said. Hopefully. Can I dance now? The dance parlor is up until... Oh, ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Here are the rules. When the music starts, the turbulent hip shaking begins. Strike a pose and see if you can hit mask-shaped targets up above. Bigger masks mean bigger winnings. Show us what you got. Turbulent hip shaking. Alright, let's do this turbulent hip shaking here. Oh my word. Okay. Jesus, what is she doing? Oh, I'm just supposed to... That's not... This is a kind of bootleg. This isn't a rhythm game. I guess you're turbulent hip shaking, but... That's not a rhythm game. Also, what are those icons in the background? I thought it'd be like another rhythm game thing. This is weird. They just press a button and there's a kind of bootleg. Come on now. I like the other one a lot more. I missed one. I don't know how many. Do I just keep going until I get them all? All clear, you get 40 bonus gems. Ooh, I could make 1,000,000. You got great moves, let's talk. I can make like 1,000,000 gems here. It's just if the loading, like, I don't know. Those moves! You dance in such a weird and wonderful way. I sense true hope in your heart. Please, tell the chief he must worry no more. Okay, can I have the squid? There'll be dancing for time later. For now, please share your hope with the chief. Okay. I want to see this hut though. I want to see what's in here. Oh, there's that guy. This one. Oh, the warp. Yeah, boy. Oh, that's gonna make it so much faster to go through the levels again. Oh my word. It is hopeless. I will never see my daughter Vera again. Ah! Oh my god. Coconut boobs.
My chief! This young lady has proven that she carries true hope in her heart. There is a special joy to be found in her strange wiggly movements.
Wiggly?
A joy that gives us hope for tomorrow. That transcends even strict content rating thresholds.
What? Wait, what? Is this supposed to be breaking the fourth wall? Strict content rating thresholds? Is that like, are they saying her hips can get some booty action?
But most of all, it gives us courage to face our fears. And speak in bold text.
Yeah, it's breaking the fourth wall.
I must go and tell the others. Smile, chief. Smile for your daughter.
She is right. I must not mourn my daughter. She is still alive. I can feel it deep in my heart. Young woman, thank you for this gift of hope. Please take this.
Useless object. Thank you. I probably opened the other one. The other hatch thing.
That is a useless object. It was a gift from me from my own father. I do not like it. It serves no purpose, but I believe that you will give it one. My heart goes with you.
Thanks. Does he say anything?
Put the useless thing to use. Maybe try reading its description on the subscreen.
They're really breaking the fourth wall here. The words West Hatch. Aha! I knew it. Aha! Alright. Thanks, ladies. Oh my lord. That does bombs everywhere. Okay, West Hatch. I don't remember where it was. Was it on the way here? Like, was I walking and I passed it on the way here? Right? Or was it up there at the top? I wonder. Because I could just teleport, if anything, but it might be faster just to walk there. I'm not sure. Halfway the head. Do you want to have a nice chat? You have anything on your mind? Anything going on around? Wherever, you know, whatever you do over there. Isn't it kind of weird? Oh, that's how. Okay, up here. It's been 100 years, Featherhead. Usually it's just you and I around these parts. Even after 100 years. Oh, there we go. Yeah, boy! Shapes on this useless object match the markings on this hatch. Yeah. Here goes nothing. You used useless object. Woo! Yeah, boy! I didn't know we were gonna get another dungeon so fast. Like a second one already? Where's my water? That's pretty cool. Oh my lord, mossy biome. I wonder if I'm gonna like get stuck to the, you know, maybe to the sides or something, or to the ground. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, where's the map? Oh, and I also like how it's like I said, it's pretty much like Metroid, where it's different colored too. That's awesome. Oh, we probably get the swimming one or something.
What's this?
What is this thing? Kind of looks like something's missing. We probably get like the swimming one or something. Like the swimming transformation. That'd be awesome. Also this, what do you call it? This newt? Dash newt? Speed running, you know. Wait, did I get hit by something? This is like a speed running item. This newt. What is this though? Was that an eyeball? Wait, what the turd? Wait, what the turd was that? Did I hit something? What the turd is that? Maybe if I dance, I'll see it. Oh my lord, there's invisible enemies here? Oh, that's bootleg. Oh my god, get out of here. Not again. Not again. How did the mermaids come here? What the turd? Oh, we got a nugget. How many do I have? I know that one guy needs 5 for like a ultra rare card or some junk. I don't know if they do anything. Yeah, I don't know if I should give it to that guy. You know? To see what the card is. Or if I can use it for anything else. Get out of here. Yeah. Yeah. How does that not hit him? Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Get out of here. I should probably heal, if anything. Nothing? Okay, whatever. That's probably a dead end. Yeah. Eat turd. These guys are bootleg. I don't know if killing them too, if it's like, you know, instantly kills them, or if they keep coming back. I think they might keep coming back. Otherwise I'll kill them like all at once. Yeah, you see that? They just keep coming back, so there's no point in taking them out. If anything, I could use the missiles. Finds them either way. Get. Pokeball? What is a Pokeball? Like Pokemon? Pokeball? Oh no, not that guy. Oh, we might get that power too, maybe. Like the digging one? Oops. keep pressing the wrong button. Might be the digging or water. I think we might get a water one. That's my guess. Yeah, I think... Or maybe the elephant? I don't know. There's a lot of backtracking. This is bootleg. I don't have all these powers yet. This is bootleg. Come on, Shantae. Take 10 years to load. There you go. Oh, what's he doing on the other side? I was just there. Hello? Eh? Shantae! What are you doing behind the wall? I've been looking for you ever since you fell from sight. You aren't hurt, are you? No, Uncle, I'm fine. Good. I have something for you. It might help you find those girls. There's an opening in the wall here. I'll pass it through. A handle? Oh, that's probably for the thing. Yeah, boy. That's a valve handle. Folks have been using them to solve water-themed puzzles for years. Valve handle, it's tradition. If you say so. Thanks, Grandpa or Uncle. Doodles. Yeah, boy. Yeah. I know where to go now. That's extremely useful, I think. Alright, being attacked by snakes. Bootlegging me here. Be gone, snakes. Wait, is this a new section? Or was I just here? Oh no, I was here. Okay. Yeah. Neat dash. Yeah, and then down there's the sand. Okay. Shantae looks so fat. Has a little newt. Look at this. Look at the little newt. Little fat boy. Little fat boy. Use the handle? Yeah. It probably maybe, yeah, I was gonna say it puts the water up. Oh, there's that. There's like two of them. These weird mermaid ladies keep staring through the window over there. Also, how does this old guy keep, you know, coming out of nowhere? Who are you, old guy? Unless there's multiple of you, you look like the same old guy. How do you keep finding your way through these dungeons? Newt. Oh, is it boss battle already? What? Or maybe I guess we're just gonna save the lady first. Booty shake, booty 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 shake, booty shake, booty 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 shake, booty shake. Coral mine. Oh, we probably do get a digging power. Thank you. She sounds like a mouse, like crawling through the ground like that. Hey. What is this? Oh, this turd is back. I remember blowing him up with the what was it called? Jesus, that is instant kill. The spikes. I wonder if, like I said, if this one takes him out. What is this? No damage by a pit. Which one do I have equipped? Rope speed? I don't think I need that. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one on. I'm gonna test it out. Oh, it doesn't work. It's only for the spikes that are shot. That's bootleg. Might as well put it back on then. What is this one? Ooh, it's kind of neat. Oh, that's awesome. The loot. That seems useful. All food types gain an extra healing boost. Ooh, that's also useful. Alright. I forget what I was saying. Yeah, boy. Oh, what the turd is that? Oh yeah, I remember what I was saying. Can I not destroy that thing? I cannot. What the turd? You shake your booty? Oh, that's kind of cool. I was saying that it glitched. That rock guy, he's the one that glitched the thing. Oh Jesus. He's the one that glitched the game for me, like the first one. This is kind of cool. Like when I was the elephant. Okay, I go this one, this one. No. That one goes over here on the left. On the left. This one goes to the right. And then this one goes to the left. Oh, they both move at the same time? How bootleg is that? Oh, come on now. Oh, it breaks it. Okay, so I can't do that. Oh. No, wait. No, yeah? No? That's not gonna work. Yeah, that doesn't work. Bootleg. What kind of turd? Oh, there we go. That's kind of cool. A little tricky, of course. Oh, that's cool. Can I just make a million, oh no, you can't. I was gonna say if I could just make a million keys like that and bootleg it. Oh yeah, but that guy, the enemy right there, the rock dude, that's how I glitched in the first game. Because, oh geez, I was the elephant, and I, broke him, like the rock guy, with my one-hit kill. What the turd is this guy? I broke him with my one-hit kill, and as I did that, I collected, I think, an item? I think it was a key or something, and then I transformed, or I tried to transform back. Oh, how did I timed that, I swear. I tried to, oh my word. What do I do? Jesus, is there something invisible here? Why? Oh. Yep. I'm like, what am I doing? Why am I, keep killing myself here? For nothing. Going down. Oh, Jesus. Excuse me. Thank you. Yes, I would like to save. I like that saving is fast too. Come on. Oh geez. Yeah, but this, I don't know if I can reach that. Can I reach that? Just destroy him. So this guy, when I was the elephant, I was trying to transform back into Shantae, and at the same time I got a key, like an item, and I broke the game, like it glitched. It froze. I was like, what? I didn't even know that was an accident. I didn't know that was possible. Can I not grab that? Oh, yes I can. I'm guessing that was just to attack the dudes? Maybe? That seems a little suspicious. Ah, Grandpa. I know I can go on the left, but these kind of look like something from Ratchet and Clank. Thank you for the other key. Do they show up as 2 keys or like? Oh yeah, they do. That's cool. Oh yep, I think we do get the power to dig in this one, because there's too many of these sand pit things, so it's really suspicious. Excuse me, Shantae. Her hair is like I don't know, it feels like an arrow, like piercing through your cheeks, Yep. I like his music though. Oh no, not again. Okay, oh, now they're separate. Okay, that's good. First try. Yeah, boy. Wait, did I use both keys already? When did that happen? Oh dear. Oh my god. This is giving me flashbacks to like Celeste. Risky boots. Sorry, you weren't behind the abductions after all. Then it must have been that plant thing I saw before. But what in the world was it, and where are the others? Ho ho!
Are you asking Risky Boots, the Queen of the Seven Seas, for help? Ho ho! The true rulers of this island are not the landlubbers up above, but rather the Sirens that dwell down below.
Sirens?
7 in all, 5 that rule over their domains, 1 wretched runaway, and the one of whom they will not speak. If you wish to save your friends, you must destroy the 7 Sirens. But first...
You'll have to get past me.
Oh, come on, not again. Defeat Risky Boobs. Come on now.
Let's go.
How many times, huh? How many times? How many times are we gonna battle? Oh, I'm just gonna use that. Here we go. It only does 2? Kind of bootleg. It's not very strong. Oh, that was my... I didn't know that was... Oh, she has the sword attack again. I actually got a game over. Are there continues, or... How far back am I, though? Because it's been a while since I saved. Oh, there are lives. Where? I don't even... It doesn't even say how many lives you have. How bootleg is that? Where the turd am I? Oh my word. I'm guessing I just have to go down here and I'll see her again. Oh my lord, yeah. Bootleg. So I thought, you know, they made it a little easier. Nope. There are still continues in this game. And they still bootleg you, of course. Aloop. Maybe I can try using the bouncy or the spike balls on her. Beats! Jesus, I almost fell off. Wait, did I miss another key? The turd? Oh my god, the save guy, the old guy. You gutless turd old guy. Oh jeez, oh jeez. I got squashed. The old guy, I was supposed to go right. Bootleg. Crazy old guy. Oh, would you look at that? Hi, old man. Okay, let me try this again. Yo. Can I? Oh, they didn't hit me from there though. Oh, that's instant kill. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. I should have a snack. Let's have some tuna. Can never go wrong with tuna. Where's my? Oh my god. Tuna. Sound effects are funny. E-turd. Yeah, boy. That's cool. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you. Hey, old man, welcome back. Just in case I die again, might as well save. Just in case. I don't know why she squeaks when you're crawling. Why does Shantae squeak when you crawl? Alright, how did I do this? I hit it first time last time. Oh, there we go. No. Huzzah! There we go. Yeah, boy. Jesus. It doesn't, like I said, why doesn't it say how many continues I have? Apparently it matters, so... There's the old guy. How did I not save before? Huh. Alright, old guy. Just in case. Don't wanna die again. I just pressed start and skipped it all. That's real convenient. Alright. E-turd. Oh my god. These spike things is taking her out. Oh no, they only do 2 damage. You know what, I'm just gonna keep using it. I need a hamburger. You can't stop me, I've got a pipe bow. And I'm slapping you with it.
My.
You're persistent. It ain't worry. I didn't come to this island to capture your friends. Those sirens can do whatever they want with them.
I'm after the real treasure.
Ta-ta! What's the real treasure?
Treasure?
What in the world is she talking about? I guess you're gonna have to find out, Shantae. Yeah, boy! I'm guessing we get the refreshed one.
Are you alright?
Or we can finally dig. I think so. Ah, snap out of it. Whoosh. What? Oh man, was I asleep? Hold on, I'll get you out of here. Seems like this prison was designed to put you under. How do you feel? I bet the science had that fine otherwise. Thanks much bunches for coming to my rescue. Here, I have something for you. Oh yeah! Oh, so we're like a little we're like a where have I seen this creature from? Hi BA. Hey my apple pie sugar buns. Oh my word. BA, I saw your thing on Discord. Why are you called Mr. Firm Buns? Why did you change your name to this? Oh my word. That is a magical fusion coin. It allows you to transform instantly into a new form. This one bears the mask of a gastro drill.
Gastro drill?
Gastro drills are burning creatures who move through the dirt. Using abilities you have, you're able to locate the source of evil in this place.
Leave it to me.
But hi BA.
I promise
Welcome
to do
back,
the
my
very
boy.
best.
Why wouldn't you? That's Shippy T. Shippy T. He's got the raw cheek. You stealing Shippy T's title? Press against the soft surface of the Alta Drill. Give it a shot. I've seen these things somewhere. What game was it? I'm trying to think. Was it DuckTales? Dig this. I think it was it DuckTales on the NES? Or am I thinking of Little Nemo? I remember these things from somewhere. I know Zelda had it too. Finally though, I can get through these things. Pure bootleg. What is that? Are these bombs? Oh my lord. Oh my lord, it is. It's like Dig Dug. Oh jeez. Bye, BA. What have you been doing on this lovely day today? Real fusion. I'm just playing Shantae here. Waiting for the old hag to return from her pal's house. Ooh! Wait, do I have a better map now? Oh my word, I do! I didn't know you can find maps. That's useful. Wait, that's the boss, right? I don't want to go down there yet. I'll be back. Ellie? Oh, that's cool. They can't get you unless you're in the sand. That's awesome. Did you have any snacks, my boy? I'm gonna have some spaghetti. Good old-fashioned spaghetti. Oh, I have to go this way. Okay. I guess the only way to do it is to the left. Let's see. And then over here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, boy. Did you get any snacks today, my boy? Yeah, share. Loose in the caboose. You're loose in the caboose. Oh, that's awesome. You go right into the item, or not item, but you switch right into it. Also, can I take this guy out with this? I don't think you can. This person, I don't know how to take him out. It's kind of bootleg. Like that creature. I don't know how to take him out. Where am I? Oh. Oh, I don't even have to press L. I just press the same button as I used for the newt. That's cool. Just gonna steal all the treasure. Thanks for the other key. My boy, did we lose him? I think we lost my boy. Can I go up? It says there's something up there. I don't know if it's a secret. Oh, there is a secret. That is sneaky. That's pretty sneaky. I would have never known that if it wasn't for the map. Alright, I'm gonna go to the right, and then we're gonna go to the boss right there. Excuse me, coming through. Yeah, I don't know how to take these guys out. Hey, old man, I'm gonna save again. You don't mind? Okay, let's save. Oh, it's a little heart. Oh, how do I get that though? Bootleg. Hold on, can I bootleg it? Oh, you can't. Bootleg. That's as far as you jump. Oh my lord. And I can't use the newt boy. Bootleg. Come on now. I guess I need to have like a flying one or something, or another jump. That is raw cheek. What is this? Oh, a shortcut. Yeah, boy. And another heart. Come on, I would have gotten that one. I just can't reach it. Bootleg. Oh, geez. This is where I came from? It sure is. I like how fast it is though. Like I said, I like that you don't have to change or like do the dance every single time, memorize it, and then, you know, whatever. But it also feels like these are just like mini transformations. Like it feels like maybe, I don't know, maybe there'd be bigger transformations where you can actually stay as the, you know, animals, kind of like in the original game. I could be wrong. Maybe it's just completely like, I don't know, completely changed in this one. I don't know how it is in the other games. Oops, I just fell off. I don't know how it is in the other games. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my lord. Doesn't she have a catchphrase? It's not let's go, it's like let's it go or something. Let's to go or something? I don't remember. It was like her catchphrase or something, I swear. Boss battle! Okay, first one was like this plant, boob plant lady. I'm guessing it's a mole. Oh, the cutscenes are so cool. The turd? What, she has a hat? Okay. It's a turd. It's a weird boss. It's the whatever his name was, the mole miser from Incredibles. Coral siren drills to the gills. I probably have to stay underground. Yeah. Do I make a hole for him? Oh jeez. Oh jeez, he's just full speed going crazy. Oh my god. Oh lordy. Yeah, I still lose health even on the ground. Eater. Oh, it just resets? Okay, that's kinda cool. I like how it kinda starts panicking and runs at full speed. Oh Jesus. Yeah, I don't know how to dodge that one. I don't going underground doesn't really do anything. E-turd. Is that it? Is that really the boss? The other one was, I don't know. I like the other one so far more. Unless, you know, this thing does something different. Oh, it's cool you can use the like side powers too when you're not Shantae. Oh jeez. Oh my god. Eater. Come on now. I thought he'd be dead by now. It's taking a while. Oh lordy. I should probably heal. Yeah. Bring it. Yeah, this boss is kind of bootleg. You just kind of wait. Kind of weird. I like the other one. It was a little creative. Eat turd here. Eat turd. Come on now. Am I doing something wrong? Maybe I drill into all of these and something happens? Jesus. No, he just keeps like bringing it back. Aha, it does. Okay, so I was doing something wrong. Okay. I think I would have killed him either way. Booty cheeks. That was easy. That one was too easy. Too easy. Oh, the guy, what do you want? Oh yes, I would like to save. Thank you. Oh boy, you were spot on about that drill magic.
I never knew I could transform like that.
Harmony says that when we work together we can do anything. Hey, that's just what Plink said. Plink, is she? She's safe back in Arena Town. Thank goodness for that. What about the Harmony and the others? Well, it's okay. We'll find them. I only wish I had the help of my lucky amulet. Your what? I used to wear it around my neck, but once I was swimming, a big wave came and that was the end of it. Oh, we're gonna learn to swim. Sounds pretty unlucky to me. If I had the lucky amulet, I could help you find the others. If you find me, bring it to the tree town.
It's all up to you now.
Thanks. Alright then. Oh, why are these dudes back? The turd? Huh. Alright, ladies and gents. I guess that'll be that for today. I don't know why I just played instantly, but whatever. Oh, I didn't notice. The ship, that's the same ship from the first game. I think it transforms. Was it the first or sequel? Maybe it was the sequel, where it transforms into like the thing with the eyes and the legs. Alright, thanks for watching everyone. That's Shantae and the Seven Sirens. Until next time, doodles.